they in trouble, we bustin' they bubble. I know that we playin' the game, but this gon' get real and turn into scuffles. The way I'm gon' touch you, every tackle I make gon' turn into fumble. They turnin' over the ball, my defensive line make sure that I score. Now all you gon' hear is a roar. The crowd is in awe. What did you think was gon' happen? I don't know what you thought. You see, this is more than a sport. You made a mistake, you walked in the door. This come with a cost, you taking a loss. Let me remind you where you are. This is our house. This is our house. This is our house. We bout to take them out. We going all out. This is our house. This is our house. We bout to take them out. We going all out. We going all out. We going all out. We going. This is our house. We going all out. We going all out. We going all out. We going. This is our house. Come on. Determined to make it. Hard work and dedication got me where I'm at. So ain't no turning back. See, I was born for this. Nobody alive can say otherwise. I dare you to try to take what's mine. There ain't no fear in my eyes. Let them know who you playing with. Who you playing with. Who you playing with. You don't know who you playing with. Who you playing with. Who you playing with. Who you playing with. You don't know who you playing with. This is our house. This is our house. This is our house. We bout to take them out. We going all out. This is our house. This is our house. We bout to take them out. We going all out. We going all out. We going all out. We going. This is our house. We going all out. We going all out. We going all out. We going. This is our house.
world beats me up sometimes. Gotta get it off my mind. But now I feel a little stronger. Not gonna let it bother me no longer. As long as I've got you right here. I'm hoping I'm ready to go now. Oh yeah, I'm ready to go now. Oh, everything's gonna be alright. I'm hoping I'm ready to go now. Oh yeah, I'm ready to go now. Oh, everything's gonna be alright. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Now that I'm with you.
Come on, Ryan. Get a barrel on it. Oh, he
Go
got
ball!
one. He wants
Go
to get
ball!
a ball. Go ball.
Get out of here!
Get out of
Get
here.
out of here!
Yes! Yes!
There it is.
Magic in the corral. Ryan Williams tied it up. Ryan Williams tied it up. Yes.
That ball was
Oh, my God.
15 feet up the net. He struck him out. Add another K. Mustangs take game 1, 2-1.
Woke up in the shadows.
Boom, fastball. There it is. Boom. Look at him. Dr. K wrote the script tonight.
That's
Look
well
at
hit.
that. He teed that off.
Yeah, that's gonna could score 2 runs.
Yeah, that's a base hit.
There we go.
There
That's
we go.
gonna score 2.
Boozer.
It's like
Look at that. Boy, he got that one. Where'd that go? Right center gap. Thank you. Oh, it hit the pit.
get by. Yeah, there we go.
Base hit to left.
Come on, Tiger.
Tiger's going to make it throw him out.
Gonna throw.
Gonna have to
Gonna
get
throw.
down.
He got there.
He got there.
We got a
He scored.
6-5 ball game. Big hit right there, Ryan Williams. Nice. There we go.
Look at that.
He's definitely due to make something happen.
Oh, get deep. Get deep. Feet deep.
Yeah,
It's over his head.
Yeah.
It's going to be a triple at least, isn't
Well,
it?
I think you're going to hold the second here.
Okay.
Yeah. Sammy
Wow.
one hops that one off.
Wow, were you able to get
350
that?
sign.
Were you able to cover that? Oh, yeah, get through there, Peyton. Tatum won the game. Peyton Tatum with the Mustang magic. The magic at the corral. You have just witnessed an amazing comeback. You're on.
Okay, welcome to Mustang Baseball Live. We're out here for Game 2 of the series against Argyle. The Mustangs lost a tough one last night, 1-0. Just a true pitcher's battle, Trey. And our pitcher, Luke Schreier, pitched plenty well enough to win, but was just slightly outdone by Argyle's pitcher, D'Angelo. We want to talk about the pitching lines?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you what we saw last night was a real baseball enthusiast gym. I mean, it was 2 pitchers, 2 competitors on the hill. Unfortunately, our man came up short, but dang, they combined for 17 Ks, didn't they?
Yeah, Luke had 9 and D'Angelo had 8. Luke, in my opinion, Luke pitched plenty well enough to win, and unfortunately just didn't get the run support needed to put up a W. But I think if you told me right now Dayson's going to go out there tonight and throw 7 innings and only allow one earned run, I'll take my chances.
Yeah. It's now. What were the final lines, Jeff, for the pitchers?
Okay, Luke went 7 innings. He had 6 hits allowed, 1 earned run, and had 9 strikeouts. D'Angelo also went a complete 7 innings, had 3 hits allowed, 1 walk, and 8 strikeouts. Luke didn't walk anyone. In terms of base runners, the base runners were actually pretty similar because we had one D'Angelo had 1 hit by pitch. So in terms of base runners, we had 5 base runners. They only had 6.
Yeah. So it's a game of timely hitting and excellent pitching, and Argyle was a better team last night. That guy, nice hit to left field to bring in the go-ahead run in the 5th inning.
Yeah,
top of the 5th.
They were able to back up a few of their hits. We never could have a multi-hit inning, and it's very tough to do that when you're only hitting singles, which we had 3 singles. So extra base hits, sometimes you can make it happen with a double and a sacrifice, and then a sac fly or something to score that run from third with less than 2 outs. But when you're
you could score a run from third with it doesn't.
Trey, we have covered that now. Okay, we didn't get a runner to third last night.
That's right. We had a lively debate in the previous series, but tonight today's a new day, right? Dr. K's on the hill for the Mustangs, and the last time Argyle and Dr. K faced Argyle was about 5 weeks ago, maybe 6 weeks ago?
Yeah, just a little over a month ago, and we responded in a big way in that game. We're going to see the same pitching matchup on both sides that we had that Friday night in Argyle when the Mustangs rolled 11-1. So hopefully we see a similar outcome tonight. I noticed in the warm-ups, and I didn't remember this from the game, that Manis is another left-hander, so the Mustangs are going to see another left-hander, and hopefully our left-handed hitters make some adjustments there because for the most part they were struggling with D'Angelo last night, who was a left-hander.
Well, and the hits, interestingly enough, the hits were 3 sophomores, right?
Correct. Yeah, Gianni got 1 in that last inning, and probably the hardest ball we hit all night was that ball to right that Zach hit in his first at bat for a single, and then Lolly had a ball single to left field also.
So no glaring defensive mistakes by either team that I could see last night. It was well played on both sides, right? I mean, maybe one error.
There was no errors,
no errors.
Trey, according to Game Changer.
Right.
So
these teams can play baseball. We talked about it last night. These are probably the top 2 teams in Region 1. No upsets along the way. These guys are bringing the rock. They're bringing it, right?
Yeah, when you look at each team's body of work over the season, I don't think there's any argument that these are not the 2 best teams in the region. And hopefully Grapevine proves tomorrow that they're the better team of the 2. But we got to get to tomorrow to have a shot to do that.
Yeah, and so right now the Mustangs sit at 36-5, right? And Argyle, I think Argyle has moved to 29-7 and 2, 29-7 and 2.
That sounds right.
But regardless, there's a lot of wins on the field. Dr. K on the mound for Grapevine tonight. trying to write some scripts here in the region finals. I'm sure we got a lot of scouts out here tonight. I saw the Yankees. I saw the Royals. And, I don't know how many others are here, but if it's typical Dason Hill, Dr. K night, there will be 15 scouts out here from 15 different teams, right?
They're going to have to find a place to sit, Trey, because
they're not going to be sitting.
The home plate area has been taken by fans, and they're used to getting that section. So good luck setting up behind the plate with your radar guns tonight.
Yeah, no, they should have gotten here earlier. Nobody called them, did they?
It's been an early arriving crowd on both
yeah.
sides. I got here at 6 o'clock, Trey, and the bleachers were already pretty much full.
Yeah, and there's people are still filing in. I think we'll probably hit the 1,200 target that I think we'll get to. It's a beautiful night out here in Bedford. We're in Bedford, right? Hurst. We're in Hurst, Texas. This is I don't know what the temperature is, but the nice little breeze. Clouds are nominal.
Low 80s, and it's really comfortable for late May.
Yeah, a heck of a lot different than coming out here last night where we had to wear a jacket and we were worried about how wet it was. 84. I'm being told
official,
84.
Weather report there.
Yeah, here in the press box. All right, we're going to take a real quick break for a UIL commercial that we got to play every time we have a broadcast in playoffs. And we'll be right back with more Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
Timeout.
All right. Remember, we're a team that plays together. Listen, the winning will take care of itself. We just have to get everyone involved.
In interscholastic sports, we celebrate what makes every one of us unique. And in the pursuit of a common goal, everyone in the huddle, in the bleachers, and in the community comes together. This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Trey, I'm looking at the date on the calendar, and it's May 31st, and I sure hope we're playing baseball in June.
Well, that was the objective, and actually, I didn't even think about that. June 1st is
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah. Let's live to fight another day. Mustangs out in full force. Mustang Nation is here. We've got bleachers are shoulder to shoulder. If you're on the way, there's plenty of room for you to stand here. But I'm thrilled with the fan. They've shown up.
Well, I saw where the Booster Club was giving the first 50 fans that showed up in Mustang gear free tickets.
Yeah,
so,
not a bad deal.
Those tickets have probably already been accounted for, but there's at least a couple hundred people out there hoping to get those free tickets. There's a lot of Mustang gear here tonight.
So, clearly – we had good pitching by both sides. Another way to look at it, like we would look at it, Mustangs' bats were silent, right? There was not a lot of balls put in play with authority. And contrast that with the last time that Dr. K was on the hill up at Argyle, and the Stangs put 5 runs on the board in the top of the first.
They did. In fact, the starting pitcher, who will be on the hill tonight, only got 2 outs in that game, and for the game, we had 12 hits and tallied 11 runs. But, again, 5 of those runs came in the top of the first inning, and tonight we will be the visitor. So it would be great just to at least put something on the board there in the top of the first inning as we got blanked last night. It would behoove us to get off to a quick start, just take a little bit of pressure off the hitters. And sometimes the more you press – as a hitter, the slower that bat gets. It'd be nice to get up there loose and just let it fly. Not to say that we were tight last night, but we just never looked all that comfortable at the plate. I can only think of one hard out that we really had, and that was a ball Lolly hit to the first baseman.
Oh yeah, that was smoked.
Yeah,
first baseman made a good play, right?
Yeah.
Didn't really have to move much, but he got his glove down quickly.
Correct.
That would have been a extra bases for sure down there in the right field corner.
Yeah, if it gets by him.
Even Connor, he told me that was the hardest hit ball. He thought Lolly had a great game last night. And so, just the inside scoop. on him, and he hit the ball hard, and he had the first hit for the Mustangs in that hole right over here on the left side. What did he do last time this guy was on the hill? Who got the hits for the Mustangs last time?
Well, Peyton Tatum went 2 for 3 that night.
Oh, yeah, he drove in Sammy with the very first run of the game, right? Smoked a line drive right up the middle, wasn't it?
Jared Boswell went 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs.
Mm-hmm.
Brady Boozer went 2 for 2 that night.
He hit one off the wall and right in that game, didn't he?
I'll take your word for
it. Zach came in and had a bases-loaded triple.
Zach had a huge game. He went 2 for 3 with 5 RBIs. He cleared the bases, came in with bases loaded, and I believe hit a double to the wall to pick up 3 of the RBIs there.
Mm-hmm.
And then Lolly had 2 hits that night, Trey. So we had 5 hitters with 2 hits that night.
Yeah.
And
well, it's going to take the same thing tonight, Jeff. This Argyle team's tough, and we're going to have to score 5 or 6 runs. Feel comfortable, I believe.
I would like to get 5. I'd feel pretty good with Dayson on the mound if we can put 5 on the board for him.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to all be in the first inning like it was last time. But
we'll take a couple in the. We'll take crooked number in the first.
Give me 5 runs with Dayson. I would make a large wager that'll be enough.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I was once again, the umpires aren't. Oh, here they come. Speak of the devil. They're walking down for the home plate meeting. We're going to take you to some music here and get ready for the PA announcer to announce the lineups here right after the home plate meeting. You're listening to Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
Final between the Grapevine Mustangs and the Argyle Eagles. Argyle Argyle has a 1-0 lead over virtue of their victory last night. If they win tonight, they will move on to the state semifinals. If Grapevine wins tonight, we will play Game 3 here tomorrow afternoon with First District. Here are the starting lineups for tonight's game. First for Grapevine, leading off will be the center fielder, number 10, Sammy Kelly. The second baseman will be number 13, Hayden Taylor. The first base will be number 12, Garrett Boswell. Number 9, Ryan Williams. The designated hitter will be number 21, Wally Escobar. Doing the catching will be number 24, Gianni Corral. The left fielder will be number 8, Brady Boozer. The right fielder will be number 2, Zach Goldstein. The shortstop will be number 4, Brent Lee. The starting pitcher tonight for Grapevine will be number 6, Jason Hill. Now the starting lineup for the Eagles, leading off with the shortstop, number 1, at second base will be number 5, Colton Rosemore. At third base will be number 11, Michael Roberts. The center fielder will be number 7, Park Prater. In right field will be number 14, Jackson. The designated hitter will be number 2, Alex. The left fielder will be number 3, Braden Foster. The first baseman will be number 8, Brody Allen. Doing the catching will be number 4, Ian Burrow. And the starting pitcher tonight for Argyle will be number 10, Now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise as we pause to salute our country and those who defend it. We invite you to face the flag in center field and sing along during the playing of our national anthem.
All right, Jeff, we're back. We're about ready to play baseball here.
Yeah, we're going to see the same lineups defensively for both teams. We are going to see a slight change in the Mustangs batting order. Gianni's going to slide up into the 6th spot, and Brady will move down to the 7th spot. But that's the only changes other than on the mound for each team.
Well, this is this guy on the hill. He may have just had a bad day because he looks like he's coming over the top pretty good here.
Yeah, good-sized kid. He is another left-hander.
Look at that. He's coming downhill.
Got a decent fastball, definitely over the top, coming in at a downward angle.
You know, I think we got to make sure we got to incorporate bunts for base hits like we've done in some of these games, Jeff. Just put some pressure on the defense tonight and see what we can do.
Yeah.
I know you're not a fan of that all the time, but.
Well, Trey, I'm a bigger fan of bunting for a base hit than I am always sacrificing. I'm not saying the sacrifice is never the right move, but I'm a bigger fan of bunting for a base hit, especially with a guy that's got a little bit of speed and putting some pressure on the defense.
Yeah, so that would be a guy like Sammy Kelly. Of course, Sammy Kelly can put one over the fence and give you a 1-0 lead too, right?
Yeah, Sammy hasn't tried many bunts from what I recall. You know, if you're going to ask a guy to bunt for a base hit, you need to know that they're proficient at it because a bunt back to the pitcher is going to be an out.
Yeah, we're about to go. Let me. Well, that was sorry about that. I cut that in a little too soon, didn't I? Kind of loud. Can you hear yourself?
Yeah, I can hear myself, and we're about to get started here. Sammy steps in the box, and the catcher gets set up here, and here comes the first pitch. It's a breaking pitch that misses outside for a ball.
Yeah, it looks like they're playing pretty much straight away for Sammy. I don't see right fielder may be in a bit.
Fastball down and away right there for another ball.
Left field looks like he's in what I would call the A position. And the third baseman is up on the grass cut.
It's a call right there.
Got a corner call right there.
Yeah, that was a good spot right there. Probably a good pitch to take because it's going to be tough to do a whole lot with it. That was a breaking pitch that missed up and away.
You know, if you're Manis and you're on the hill, there's a lot of adrenaline going right now, right? And so it's going to be easy to let the ball get away from you a little bit.
Yeah, you can see him missing high right here, a couple pitches. Okay, he came right at Sam and he swung through it. So full count. Boy, the outfielders, Trey, to me look like they're shallow.
Except for the center fielder. He's behind that B for Bell out there.
Okay, he called him.
That was right down the gut, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a strike, I think.
Yeah, I don't.
It doesn't matter what I think. The umpire called it a strike.
Yeah.
So Sammy goes down looking right there.
That looked like Main Street from here. I don't know. Did he think it was low?
That's the only thing I could guess because it did look right down the middle, just possibly down at the knees. But what I was going to get to, Trey, was we really didn't challenge their outfielders last night. The balls hit to the outfield were hit mostly soft. Okay, takes a check swing ball right there. We're going to check with the third baseman umpire. He said he didn't swing.
A little bit of a delay on that appeal, and then he's not going to go and do this after this guy's already.
Curveball misses out right there, so another 2-0 count.
Payton takes one. That was downstairs. I think that's the pitch Sammy thought he got, but it felt like it was a little up. Higher than that, right?
That pitch also was in. Sammy's pitch was, I thought, down the middle. Okay, we're going to get a base on balls.
Nope,
oh, wow,
they gave him that corner.
Okay, I thought that was inside, but
that was down the.
I don't have the best angle.
That was in the gutter, I think, is what the umpires call that one. Guy came right in there on the hands, man.
Yeah, that's that good fastball in on Peyton's hands. He fouls it into the net, but he's definitely late on that pitch. So full count right here.
Impressed with this the dude right now.
Fouls another one back.
That got my truck. I'm sure that's going to hit my truck. It just makes sense. with the hail damage and everything I've gone through with the vehicle lately.
It's going to be tough to get one over these nets, Trey.
I don't know.
They're pretty
okay
up there a good bit. That one may stay. No,
that's got the
also.
truck. Oh,
as I said,
radio truck might be damaged. Man,
so Peyton's
somebody
making him work at least. This is going to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat right here. That's going to miss. We are going to get a base on ball.
Yes.
So good at-bat right there by Peyton.
Yeah, one of the things we did not do last night, Jeff, is put the catcher on notice with a steal attempt. I wonder if we should maybe – and this guy's got good speed at first base now.
Yeah,
he did try to steal one time, and Boswell was up, and Boswell fouled it back. We thought it was hit and run possibly, and it wasn't. It was just a pitch that he wanted after Peyton got the jump. But Peyton does have a good lead at first base. He's got 1 foot beyond the cut.
Going to check him at first right here.
That definitely wasn't his best move, was it? I don't think so.
No, he made that telegraph that
move.
Yeah,
he did.
But
that was to lull you to sleep, let you think that's a good move, and then come back and snap one off. What I notice a lot of these left-handers do is they do that step off the back and sling it. He's going that time. That was a better move.
Yeah, he kind of tried to deceive him there. Sometimes the pitchers will do the opposite. If they're looking at the plate, they'll go to first base. They'll look at first and then come home.
Yep. So that's 2 throws over. So they're thinking the same as us. That
not running. It's a call right there on a pitch on the outer half.
That was a well-executed pitch. That was up and away and caught the corner and caught the upper boundary. I think that was a well-executed pitch by this guy. But we're going to have to – Boswell's got a lot of power.
Oh, he got him – went early and got him. Yeah. Peyton broke first move, and the pitcher went to first. They get him at second base fairly easily. So 2 outs now.
Yeah, we've had that situation work for us this year, too, on the first move.
Yeah, that first baseman did a good job coming to get that ball.
He came inside. He did the exact thing you're supposed to, right?
It wasn't even close at second, really.
The question was whether he's going to get a tag on him. And, unless it's noticeable, that umpire at second base, that ball's there that far ahead of him, he's going to ring him up.
Right.
Unless something really goes crazy with the slide.
1-2 count right here on Jared. He swung through that last pitch, breaking pitch. That one misses up.
Boswell's a junior. We talked about his mammoth home run at Graham last week, but he's done a great job. He just threw one by him, though, right there. Boswell swung through it. Tell you what, this kid looked good in the top of the first, didn't he?
He's attacking our lefties inside. We're going to have to
somebody said
he's
TCU guy. Is he a TCU guy?
I'm not sure. We'll have to check
that out.
We'll have
to check on that. All right, we're going to roll on. I'm going to take you out with another spot for the UIL. You're listening to Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
All right, folks, let's get started. Parents, thanks for coming. As many of you know, I'm Coach Mather. Tonight I want to talk about the season, of which I only have one expectation, that everybody gets stronger. When I say get stronger, I'm not referring solely to physical strength. Sure, we'll be in the weight room, we'll be running stairs, but we're also going to focus on developing mental toughness and grit, because those are the characteristics that allow us to achieve greatness both on and off the court. So how do we develop those things? By getting comfortable with a challenge, by cultivating the confidence necessary to overcome adversity in all forms. That's why I coach. That's my purpose. Every member of this team can lean on me, and I'll teach them how they can lean on themselves and each other.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Well, Jeff, we got some more info on the Argyle pitcher, right? You looked some stuff up on Max Preps, I guess?
Yeah, he is a junior, and he is a TCU commit. Has good size and certainly seems to have a little better stuff than what I remember. We were down the left field line a good bit last time, and maybe because we jumped on him so early, I don't possibly think we gave him maybe the credit that maybe he deserved. But he obviously has some potential, or TCU would not be interested in him as a junior. TCU's didn't make the tournament this year, but has a strong baseball program.
Yeah, Alabama's playing right now. I think Alabama's playing both in the baseball and the softball.
I saw a score. They were winning 4-3 earlier.
Oh, okay. Which one, softball or baseball?
The baseball. I'm not,
okay. You don't keep track of the softball scores? Is that what you're telling me?
I don't want to sound if it's 5-4 now, Trey.
Who's winning?
Alabama is winning.
Okay.
So Brady Emerson will be leading off for the Eagles again tonight. He had 2 hits. He had single to right field and also had a double down the left field line.
I saw Gianni give him a fist bump. They must play together on the summer team, probably over at Sticks or something.
You know, a lot of these kids, I'm sure, know each other from select baseball.
Woo! The doctor's got it going on tonight, Big Daddy.
He pumps in a fastball for that first strike that Emerson looks at.
That was a nice pitch. Fastball right down the middle. Another one. Ooh!
That was down. That like it came in.
Okay, was that a hard slider?
A hard slider. It was definitely low.
Yeah, that horn is still sick today, my man.
There's a good fastball. Yeah, gets a call.
He's got it's snapping tonight, Jeff. It's popping pretty good. So
I think Emerson's thinking this is a little different velocity than I saw last night. Not to take anything away from Luke.
Yeah, right.
Okay, that's
base
up the
hit.
middle.
Nice job right there.
So I think Dason actually went at him with a breaking pitch right there, and the hitter Emerson feeds it up the middle there for a single. So that's 3 hits now for Emerson in this series.
He's the real deal, man.
Yeah, I don't remember him doing a whole lot the first go-around, but, he's a thorn in our side so far in this series.
Yeah, and Dason has a very good move to first base. So, this artificial noisemakers with the drums, I don't know, man. I don't know where that comes from.
You're not a fan?
I'm not a fan. Actually, I think there's some rules in the UIL baseball guidelines handbook. Umpires.
You know, the only base I believe they are running. Well,
Wow, he didn't get that call.
He faked like he was going, but pulled
out. Gianni set up outside again, and pretty wide here.
So 2-0 count right here on Roquemore.
Emerson's takes a moderate lead, and Dason throws over one time, and he's back standing. He didn't have to get on his stomach, so. Runner's going.
Good throw.
Look at that throw.
Didn't get him.
Wow. That was bang, but I think the umpire made the right call, Jeff.
I didn't feel like Dason went with a slide step, and the runner didn't get a great jump. Gianni was a little slow getting out of a crouch there. I felt like we had a shot to get him. So that puts a runner in scoring position with nobody out. 3-0 count on the hitter.
And we didn't get the call there on the strike. That was a close pitch.
That's what I'm seeing on the board. There's a strike. So, I guess that 2-0 pitch was down. Again, I felt like Gianni had a little trouble getting it out of his glove. Squares to bunt. That's, I believe, a foul ball. Well,
no, they're calling it a sacrifice bunt. Gianni popped out and He had to get it right there. He couldn't wait on it. So, I mean, that's
Yeah, it was right on the line, and yeah, if you let that go and don't make a play, I think Coach Webster's going to question if that was a foul ball.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that must be what he's doing.
I thought it was foul, but
Yeah, I actually.
now Gianni came out and
yeah.
actually was standing
Yeah.
in fair territory, but the ball was played in the foul territory, I thought.
I thought it. I thought it was fair ball. I thought
Okay.
the umpire made the right call here on this.
Okay, well, they're going to
the way
stick
it
with
bounced.
the call. I don't think they're going to reverse
I guess I
it.
got to adjust the icons, Jeff. So Dr. K needs a strikeout in a big way here.
Yeah, this is Roberts at the plate. Mustangs did a pretty good job shutting him down last night. He came up in some spots where he could do some damage, but we were able to keep him hitless and minimize. We actually escaped some innings. Breaking pitch that misses down right there. We are in on the corners. Actually, we're in all around the infield, so we're going to try and cut that run at the plate.
Yeah, Boswell must think there's a potential for a bunt here. He's very shallow. Ryan is staying back, even with the bag. He's going to go if the runner breaks.
That pitch misses down and in to make it 2-0. So I'd like to see him. Let's go after him. Oh, that's a base hit up the middle.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, single up the middle. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but clean base hit up the middle to put Argyle on the board first again.
Heading for the center fielder, number 7, Mark Prater.
That was a clean base hit.
No doubt.
Line
yeah.
drive up the
yeah.
middle.
Dason got in a 2-0 count, and the hitter was able to sit on his fastball. Didn't hit it right off the sweet spot, but certainly got enough of it to get it up the middle. And it's going to bring Prater to the plate. I actually looked him up out of curiosity, and he's a DBU commit. He is a senior. Gets him swinging on the inside fastball.
That was
right
an
there.
angry pitch, wasn't it?
Yeah, it had a little extra on it, no doubt.
What was the ball? Was it just a fastball the guy hit up the middle?
Yeah, it was a 2-0 fastball, and he timed it up. Dason throws to first base. Nothing happening over there. They squared a bunt, but takes it for a strike.
He's like way outside.
Yeah, So 0-2 count right here, way ahead.
3-hole hitters at first base. Who is that?
The first, he's running.
Runner's going.
Ball's hit back to Dason. He's going to have to go to first base. Gets the out, so they're going to move a runner to second with 2 outs. It's a little number right back to Dason there.
Kept him out of the double play.
So Argyle's showing early that they're going to try and steal some bases. It's Castleberry at the plate for Argyle. I believe he did have a hit last night. That pitch misses way right there.
Zach is playing straight away basically on this. Sammy shaded over to the first base side of second. There's a right-handed batter here, so they don't expect him to get around on Dason.
That one misses
That ball's
down and in.
He's thrown a lot of pitches here in the top, bottom of the first.
Yeah, he's gone 2-0 here on a couple of hitters. In fact, Roberts, who hit that single up the middle, it was a 2-0 pitch he hit.
It's a pretty good lead at second base, Jeff. Runner
he's running.
goes. Yep.
And we're just going to give him the bag. He got a big jump and
huge jump.
No need to chance a throw right there. He had that bag stolen.
Yeah, he got that on his lead, man. He just got.
Going to have to freeze him out there.
Yeah, but with two outs, he's going to focus on this hitter.
Throws that fastball by him right there to get strike 2.
Yeah, he elevated a little bit, Jeff.
Yeah.
Top half the zone, and Castleberry wasn't able to catch up.
Yeah.
Last night he hit a couple of long ones out there to left field, didn't he?
He
felt like they were deep.
Hit a decent ball out there. He had a hit on the night. Gets him swinging at a curveball. So
put one on the K meter.
Put one on the K meter, but the Eagles do pick up a run and take an early 1-0 lead. Mustangs come to the plate, and we'd like to answer that run that the Eagles put up.
We'll be right back with more Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio. All right, we're back, Jeff.
Okay, we're going to have Ryan Williams leading off for the Mustangs, and takes that pitch down for a ball right there. Okay, maybe it wasn't a pitch. The umpire is going to get a stray ball, apparently. I'm not sure. We're actually taking care of something outside the fence, it seems. And Coach Webster's going to ask what happened here. First base umpire is going to trot in and explain the cause here. So we got a free pitch there that it's going to be a no pitch. We'll try and get this inning started again here. And that one misses away also. So we do get a 1-0 count this time. Ball was in on Ryan's hand. He hits it to the third baseman who comes up throwing. He makes a wild throw. We're going to get to second base on
Ryan's
a wild throw right
there. Ryan's going to be down there. How about it? Mustangs have a runner in scoring position.
Trey, we talked about it before the game. If we can make that third baseman make some plays, I like our chances. And that was actually a routine play right there. He just threw it away. That should have been an out. That's going to be an error, no doubt. So going to get that runner to second base with nobody out. And we never got a runner to second last night with nobody out. This is a much better situation where even a sacrifice here, if you get that runner to third with one out, you should get that run in most of the time. Okay, and Coach Webster's having another conversation here with the home plate umpire. We did get second base, but I don't know what we might be questioning here. If there was possibly some
Yeah.
dugout interference, I'm not sure.
So, this is the way ESPN Baseball does it, guys. They put the 0 in immediately.
Okay,
Yeah,
now
I
we
don't
have
know. I
a
don't
conference among the umpires out here.
Yeah, I don't know if what they're going to say, but he was definitely in the running lane.
So, okay, you're saying they might have
Yeah,
impeded.
they may say that there was an issue, but he has his running lane, and he was in his running lane.
We're on second base, so maybe the question is, does he
Okay,
get
this
to
is
third?
bad news here, though, because he's going to talk to
Well,
Jimmy.
Coach Webster's the one that prompted the
Oh, okay.
conversation.
Well, maybe
so worst case scenario,
right.
he stays on second, I believe.
Okay. All right, so Coach Webster may have thought that somebody got in his way or made contact with him.
Yeah, maybe we had to be making an argument for third because Ryan got
Yeah.
to second clean.
Well, let's see. Okay.
Yeah, they're not sending Ryan back to first base. at
No,
least.
certainly not.
They're,
Hopefully not.
They are talking to the shortstop out there. That's my thought, was maybe Ryan rounded second and made contact with that shortstop, and Coach Webster has to be making an argument that the runner should be on third. What else could he be arguing here?
Yeah.
And now we're going to have the
Did that ball hit? Have we
Argyle
got
coach-
camera guys on the field down there?
Argyle's coach is going to come out and make his presence known. Okay, we're going to leave the runner at second base, and we got Lolly stepping in.
Okay,
here.
we are in the top of the second here. The scoreboard is not accurate.
So we did mention Lolly had one of the 3 Mustang hits last night. Also hit a ball hard, and they're looking for a bunt. The first baseman,
Lolly can bunt. First baseman's way up. Third baseman stand back on his bag. He might just square to see what the defense is right here, Jeff.
Well, I tell you what, if he hits one down that first base line like he did last night with that first baseman where he's at, okay.
Oh, look at that. He was swinging.
He was swinging. That was a curveball that
And
missed
plus,
inside.
look where the shortstop's playing. That whole left side's wide open.
Yeah. Yeah, if they're going to crowd you like that, I like swinging here.
Especially on a 1-0 count. That first baseman's in danger, though, based on what he hit last night, isn't he?
Yeah, I'd like to see him try and field that ball from that position. He was,
Yeah.
it was about 30 feet behind there last night.
He was deep, wasn't he? So the shortstop is deking Ryan at second base. Ryan Williams at second base. And Lolly's here.
Takes that one
Off
for a
speed
strike.
up. That was a good pitch to take. Good discipline. He wasn't looking for it, so he wasn't really set up for it.
Yeah, 1-1 count right here.
So we are in the top of the second.
Inside move, nothing happened at second base. Okay, we're ready to deliver a pitch right here. Lolly swings through a fastball, it looked like. So 1-2 count right here. This is a spot where if you can hit a ball to the right side, that would also move that runner to third base.
Well, at this point, I just wanted to make good contact, put a good swing on something.
Yeah.
You know,
They are pitching him away. Okay,
hit him
fouls
in
that
the
one
box.
off.
That was off speed, wasn't it?
It was off speed. But if they're going to work him away, it certainly helps your chance of hitting that ball to the right side. Boy, that sun is bright, Trey. I have to pull my sunglasses out here. The sun finds its way into the press box. That's
There
to the
we
right
go. That's a
side.
great job of hitting right there by the sophomore, number 21, Lolly Esquivel.
Yeah, ground ball to the second baseman, but a good out right there to move that runner to third base, and going to bring Gianni to the plate with that only one out. And this is a play where
Man, he just slapped it over there. He took a great approach, and he got a pitch that he could guide that way. 24 last night. Put the bat on the ball a couple times, didn't he?
Yeah, Gianni also had one of our 3 hits last night.
And Graham, he burned the center fielder. Remember, turned him all the way around, hit one off the wall.
Yeah, they are coming in on the infield trying to cut that run down.
Ooh, got an off-speed pitch for a strike, man.
Yeah, takes that curveball for a strike. So Gianni's a good contact hitter. I like him in this situation because anything to the outfield should score the run. He squares to bunt, gets it down.
That ball's bounced.
He called him safe. We're going to get a base runner.
Yes.
Yeah. So the pitcher made a diving attempt right there, and that ball just bounced.
We got a tie ball game, Jeff.
Yeah.
The scoreboard's going to adjust as soon as they put a 1 on it.
Yeah, Mustangs have already outdone last night's output, so
yeah,
we're going to get Colin Park in as a courtesy runner. And, yeah, your squeeze bunt right there, Trey.
I love it. Was that a squeeze? I didn't see. Did he break on it, or was it safety?
I think it was a safety squeeze. Okay.
Yeah, but we almost got double play. The pitcher made a heck of a play.
Yeah.
He dove and it was in his glove and it fell out. Right.
Yeah, it was very close to getting that in the air. So it brings Brady Boozer to the plate with 1 out, and we've got Colin Park at first base.
All right, Colin Park with a conservative lead at first. Slide step by the pitcher.
Brady takes that first pitch down for a ball.
At this point, looks like Argyle's playing straight away with the exception of left field. He looks like he's pulled way over to the left side. Everybody else looks straight away from my vantage point.
Takes that for a strike right down the middle.
Now, the board has 1-2.
No, it's a 1-1.
I've only seen 2 pitches.
Yeah,
it's 1-1, right?
It's a
okay.
1-1 count.
Yeah. All right. 1 ball, 1 strike here. Colin moderate lead at first, but they throw over anyway. Not real sure anything was going to happen there. He is real conservative run, real conservative lead, Jeff.
Yeah, he couldn't have had more than about a 3-foot lead right there.
Yeah, this time he gets a little more, out toward the cut a little bit.
Still very close, and
He's
he gets caught going, and they're going to throw him out again. So we're breaking early, and you just can't do that. You're giving away outs right there. Coach Webster's going to have a conversation with him, but we've got to read the pitcher. There was nothing tricky he did right there.
Yeah, no, this is you got to make sure he's going to the plate before you. If it's a hit and run, I don't think we were doing a straight still there, were we?
Well, it's.
I don't know. Could have been a straight
If it's
still.
a hit and run, you definitely got to make sure he's going to the plate.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he was doing a straight still.
The hitter has the responsibility of putting the ball in play.
Absolutely.
But either way, we can't give away outs right there.
Not against this team.
Curveball that misses up to make it a 2-2 count.
Manis is mixing in the off-speed pretty well, but I noticed a lot of his curveballs are staying up.
Yeah, he's had
He's
trouble
not snapping it.
locating that curveball. Yeah, it's another high pitch that missed right there. So,
all right, so number 8's got 3-2, and he's batting from the right side against the left-handed pitcher today. Boozer steps in and holds
that
up.
One, another ball.
And Brady will be at first base, and then there you go on that,
The pitcher's missing up right here. But yeah, it would be nice to have.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Nice to have first and second with only 1 out.
Yeah.
But either way, hey, if they throw you out at second, okay, but let's not give away an out on a pickoff.
Yeah, right. Big hole over there in the left center field gap, but Zach doesn't normally hit it there. They got him on a swinging, kind of a check swing. The home plate umpire said he went around.
Zach had one of our 3 hits last night.
Line drive right over the second baseman, right?
Yeah, probably the hardest hit ball we had. Fouls that one straight back. So 0-2 right here. Might not be a bad spot to let Brady run right here 0-2 and hope for
reset.
Hope for a bad pitch. He doesn't have much of a lead. He's not going.
Well, what I like about that move, too, is if he does get thrown out at second base, you got Zach to lead off the next inning with a reset count. I mean, you're not sending him just for that.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I just like the fact that you got a better shot of stealing if that pitch is down in the dirt. On an 0-2 pitch, they're probably not going to throw anything around the zone.
Right. So like the waste pitch that he might throw there. 1-2 count. Boozer with a real conservative lead at first, and you see he can't find the slot on his breaking pitch.
Yeah, he's probably only hit the strike zone twice, I'd say, with that curveball. It's
for strikes though.
Had trouble locating it. So 2-2. That, and again, that would have been a great pitch to run on.
That's
There's a base hit up the middle. Zach was on time and rifles it up to the middle to the center fielder, and Zach picks up another hit.
Beautiful job of hitting by number 2, the 10th grader, sophomore Zach Goldstein. So we talk about how strong the senior class has been for Grapevine. Well, they got the cupboards aren't bare.
3
we
10th
got guys
graders.
that aren't. We got guys that aren't making it to the game that probably could on other varsity programs.
Right up the middle.
Really? Get through there.
The shortstop's going to make the play.
Oh, he made a bad throw to first. We're going to score a run here.
I don't know, Trey. It's going to be close.
Oh, he's there.
We get there.
They're kicking
Here
the
comes
ball
another
around.
one. Here comes another one.
Get down. He's out. Yeah, he got him.
Okay.
That's all right. We'll take the second run.
Yeah, we stole a run right there. The shortstop made a great play to get to the ball up the middle. We thought it was going to get to the outfield for sure. He comes up, throws the ball wide of first base, and so we steal a run there. Almost stole 2 runs. I think they'll probably call that a base hit for Brent right there. That was an infield hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Mustangs right now put 2 on the board, and Trey, boy, you never thought you'd be so happy to see 2 runs.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. That play, though, I mean, Brent Lee hits a ball, and Emerson got to one that there's no way. He caught it on the other side of second base. I mean, there's no way a high school kid makes that play, but he did. He got to the ball, and he slid and popped up, and he did make a bad throw, but it was a heck of a job just getting to the ball.
Well, and with 2 outs, I can't think he was actually cheating up the middle either. Sometimes with a runner at first base, you might cheat up the middle, but with 2 outs, I think you'd play your normal position. So, yeah, outstanding range right there by Emerson to just get to that ball.
Hey, things have changed. The Doctor now has a 1-run lead. We'll be right back with more Mustang Baseball Live. Oh. I need to see about this.
I didn't know if you want me to run that.
Yeah. Press. Hang on.
Can't get enough. No. Just can't get enough. Woo. Come on. Let's go. Can't get enough. Start the show. Can't get enough. Yeah. Just can't get enough. No. Just can't get enough. Can't get enough. Whoa. Can't get enough. Whoa. Can't get enough. That's what I like. Can't get enough. Feeling fine. Can't get enough. That's what I like. Can't get enough.
Leading on the bottom of the second for Argyle, and hitting 6, the designated hitter, number 2, Alex D'Angelo.
All right. This guy was pitching last night, wasn't he?
Yeah. He was the starting pitcher last night.
Heck of an athlete, I
hit
guess.
for himself, and he is going to stay in the lineup tonight and hit 6 as a DH.
Heck of an athlete. That's what that tells me, right?
Trey, when I looked him up on Max Prep, he plays quarterback for the football team.
Yeah. So he's got a cannon up there, huh?
Cornerback, not quarterback.
Yeah,
but we know he has a good arm.
Oh, I thought you said QB.
He is a Weatherford College commit, too, so he'll be pitching out in Weatherford next season.
So we're in the bottom of the second. The Doctor has 1K on the meter. Looking to add some more here. That ball stayed up, but he got the call, yeah.
Yeah, fastball that he was on the inner half. Kind of fooled us, I think, because Gianni was set up on the outer half. Oh, and misses down right there. Makes it a 2-1 count. Yeah, the hitter steps out here, and Dason backs off the mound.
Oh.
Okay, that one misses up and in, so it's going to make a 3-1 count here. So, Trey, we've already equaled last night's hit total. We have 3 hits here in the second inning. There's a strike.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute this. You can hear ambient through our well, I better not mute it, but I'm turning it severely down. Those drums and the horns are sounding kind of sick here. You know?
Yeah, full count right here on the hitter.
Gonna throw him a hard slider and break his knees. No,
There it
he
is,
threw a
swings through it.
Fastball. Put one on the K meter. The doctor had a prescription.
Yeah, just threw that one by him right there.
Nothing but fastball heat.
This is the left fielder Rosquez at the plate.
I think I would love to see where the doctor is on the guns tonight, Jeff. You know, but I mean, listen, you tip your cap to some of these kids that are getting the bat on the ball. They're elite players on an elite team, just like Grapevine, right?
Yeah, that's only Dason's second strikeout, which is a little.
Well, the K meter's accurate, my man.
Off his pace. Well, that one misses up and away as Dason slips out there. Hopefully, didn't hurt his ankle right there. He's
Yeah, I think
walking
might
it
be
off.
a good chance for somebody to go out there and just double check. No? Okay, never mind. Guess not. All right. So Dason Jeff is he looks pretty fluid tonight. I don't have any reason to believe anything's. Oh, good pitch.
Misses
Didn't
away.
get the call.
Yeah, that's.
Gianni was set up a little bit off the plate that time. Did not get the call on it.
2-1 count right here on Rosquez, the hitter.
We are in the bottom of the second inning. Argyle is the home team today.
Swing and strike right there.
Well, he swung right through it, too.
Yeah.
There's no way he's hitting that pitch. It was on the outer half, kind of on the black. 92, 93.
With Dason's velocity, anything above the waist is a little harder to get a bat on. That one misses farther away right there.
This guy looks like he has a split grip somewhat, or either he's – look at his grip when he gets in there. I mean, I'm not talking down on anybody. I'm just saying different approach. Guy in the box.
There's a strike, another swing and strike right there.
Yeah.
Trey,
Put
put
another
one on the K.
K-meter, baby. The doctor wrote another prescription. You need more rest. There we go.
So, yeah, he's gone to a full kill on the last 2 hitters and just went right on with a fastball to get that third strike.
Yeah, I think I'm sure they go through the lineup and determine who they're just going to attack with a fastball, and we may be in that spot in the order, right?
Yeah, this is number 8 hitter, Meconico. That one misses away. Yeah, our outfield is definitely shading them to be late on most pitches. You see where Brady's at. He's almost in the left field
That was
gap.
a strike right on the outer half, right on the edge. That was a great pitch by Dason right there. Even if the guy hits it, he's going to foul it back that way, right?
Yeah, 1-1 count right here.
I'd like to see a hard slider, Jeff.
There it is, Trey. Fouls it off, but good pitch by Dason to get ahead 1-2.
I'd throw the same pitch. When the guy's loading up, selling out on a fastball, I'd probably throw that little snapper and see what happens. Oh, God.
With the high fastball that missed up and away.
Tried to do a J.R. Richards move there, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he's having a little bit of trouble with landing when he's really falling off to that third base side. That's when we saw him stumble earlier. There's a strike.
Oh, he
got him
didn't-
looking right there. He
a
strikes
bat
out the
stayed
side.
on the shoulder.
So Dason comes back and really makes those 2 runs stand up there in the bottom of the 2nd inning with 3 strikeouts.
We're rolling to the
Top of the 3rd.
top of the 3rd. Mustangs coming to bat. This is Mustang Baseball live on Tradio.
Okay, we're going to have Sammy leading off the top of the 3rd inning for the Mustangs.
Well, Samuel is he's due, Jeff.
Yeah, he struck out in his
last
first
night
at-bat.
he was not seeing it well. I think he's ready to square one up.
I'm all for it, Trey. There's that curveball he's struggling with. It misses
He
way
is.
high right there.
He is.
So it's almost like just sit on the fastball because unless you get 2 strikes, he's been unable to throw that curveball for a strike.
That's right. I would just take that off the options.
Okay, that one misses up right there. So Sammy's in a good count right here, 2-0.
Of course, Sammy is a left-handed hitter. He's standing in the box facing the left-handed pitcher from Argyle. And here's the pitch.
Okay, it's funny is before that pitch, Coach Webster just said, lay off that high pitch. Now that was probably a strike, but was on the upper half of the strike zone.
That's a strike. Ooh.
No, the catcher just brought that back, but that was outside right there. We've got
so
a 3-1 count.
What'd your coach at South Alabama say? No,
triple or foul
triple
ball.
or foul ball. Be on time, Sammy. Ooh, that was it.
Yeah, that was out on the corner, but was a good fastball. So. Swings through it right there. So, yeah, just having trouble catching up with that ball around the numbers.
Yep.
A little bit kind of trying to lift it looks like.
Now, I think Peyton drew a walk last time up, correct?
He did. And then
did they get Brent Lee a hit on that?
Yeah, Brent got a hit.
Okay.
That was a 3rd hit.
That was an infield hit, yeah.
That one misses down and away. So, pitcher's throwing a lot of pitches. Took Sammy to a 3-2 count and got him swinging. That one misses up too. So,
yeah, he looks like he's, he looks like he's rushing a little bit, doesn't it?
Trey, he's really having trouble with the strike zone. I almost feel like Sammy might have helped him out on one of those pitches.
Yeah, the 2-0 count.
Yeah. He squares the bunt.
Base hit.
A tough play for the pitcher. Yeah, we're there.
Downfield.
We're going to get to second, I believe. They are
get
backing
down.
the play up, but we're going to get to second.
Wow.
So, Trey again.
That's a base hit. You got to give him a base hit on that.
Yeah, that's a base hit. The pitcher made the play, but it's a very tough play for that pitcher to make.
Peyton Tatum in the middle of the rally. That's nothing unusual for the Grapevine Mustangs, especially with a bunt for a base hit.
Yeah, that was a bunt for a base hit and well positioned. It's going to be a very tough play for the third baseman. If he's happened to come up there, he's going to really have a tough time making it out there.
Boswell's another guy that's due for one in the gap, right?
I agree.
Yeah, he's probably the highest OPS on the team, right?
Jared did hit one pretty well last night to left center.
The left fielder tracked it down.
Yeah, the ball hung up a little bit.
He
first baseline foul.
Yeah, he had a good swing on it, Jeff.
Yeah, he was.
He definitely was trying to pull it though to move the guy over, even though you would argue that that's not the right strategy here.
Not with one out.
Yeah, but you can.
I mean, you can get a base hit that way, but
right.
But you got to use all fields right here.
You're traditionalist. Yeah. Wow.
That's a curveball way out. That was in the right-handed batter's box.
I agree with you now. Boswell's in the left-handed batter's box, left-hander with a lot of power. And
I can't remember the last time he threw that curveball for a strike, Trey. It's almost like just sit on the fastball and take that curveball.
A lot of room in right center for Boswell.
Inside move right there, nothing happening. That one misses down. We're going to pass ball here. We're going to get runner to third.
Way around.
So that was a hard pitch. That wasn't a breaking pitch, but that was definitely a wild pitch.
I got to tell you something here with the runner at third base. I mean, runners look like they're not necessarily going to be. Another run would be nice. This could be a situation for another bunt. Although this guy's a good.
Well, they're going to bring the infield again, so they're going to make it tough if we choose to square here. That misses inside. Should be a walk.
Nope, 3-1.
Oh, okay, that was only 2-1. My bad.
So this is the same spot that your coach at South Alabama. Triple or foul ball, right? In other words, be on time for the dead red.
Yeah, drive something right here if you're going to take a hack at it. Okay,
that ball bounced up there.
That's that curveball. He's just not locating it.
He can't find the slot. And Jarrett Boswell takes a walk. I've got the icons all wrong, Jeff.
We're going to get a mound visit here from the Eagles coach. Going to try and settle him down. He's
Coach Ricky Griffin. I don't have his record, but I know I think he's got over 500 wins like Coach Webster.
Well, we know they got a couple state championships, and if
didn't they play in the finals last year? I think they made it all the way to the finals. They beat Lubbock Cooper.
Oh, okay.
To advance.
So they'll be first and third here when we get things started.
I
again.
actually was pulling for them last year. I mean, keep it in the district, right? If they're in the state championship.
Okay.
You wouldn't do that?
Why
what about
not?
Alabama? Can I get you to pull for Alabama today? Can you give me a score?
6-6 last we checked. It looks like a bit of a hitter's game in that regional. Oh, UCF now up 7-6 in the top of the eighth, Trey.
That's not good. All right, so the Ryan Williams has tied the season record at Grapevine for RBIs at 41. Look, the next run he drives in will set a new season record at Grapevine. This is a good time for it. And if Coach wanted to do a safety squeeze, this is a Bobby Cox situation, man.
Well,
first and third. You know my rule, first and third in this situation.
I'd like to see
safety
us play
squeeze.
for a big inning right here.
Yeah, but a double play kills it.
Well, I feel like Ryan's due to hit
he's got a huge
Trey.
he's got a huge hole over here. That guy's cheating.
Well, he does square, but they doesn't get it down.
Yeah.
So
I kind of agree that he did go for it.
he was trying to push bunt that and just didn't get it down.
Well, look where the middle infielders are. They're both pinching on second. So
yeah, they're going to play for two in the middle.
That push bunt was a good idea.
Wow, they're way outside.
There it is. There it is. He's going
to the run.
Yes, safety squeeze gets him in for third.
Trey, did you see how far outside their catcher was? Ryan is a right-handed hitter, and the catcher was in the middle of the left-hander's batter's box. And quite honestly, the pitcher missed the spot. It's almost like they expected us to bunt and just didn't want to throw a strike. But Ryan lays down a good bunt.
I think he threw to the glove, and Ryan got his bat out there, actually.
Yeah, it does
and
help.
It played into his push bunt.
Help you push that bunt to the right side right there.
All right, so Lolly steps in with a runner in scoring position. That's Boswell at second base.
Ooh,
Lolly. Both of us thought that was Lolly's pitch, and he just missed it.
Yeah, he got a fastball, took a good cut, and fouled it back. But had timed that one up pretty well.
Ryan Williams gets a sack on that, doesn't he? He just set the new RBI record at Grapevine.
That's a fastball that misses up right there.
Right?
That makes sense to me, Trey.
Yeah.
That's definitely an RBI.
Yeah, 42 RBIs.
Definitely an RBI.
Yeah. Yep. The bunt has been a weapon for this Mustangs team all season long, including against Wichita Falls Rider when it was kind of a tight game, and the Mustangs came out and bunted 4 straight times for base hits.
Well, we have a run in this inning without a hit, so that's fortunate.
They didn't give Peyton Tatum a hit on his bunt?
Okay, that's going to be ball back to the pitcher. The board didn't, but that's
the game changer did.
Okay, the board's showing only 3 hits. But the Mustangs do pick up that 3rd run and take a 3-1 lead here, headed to the bottom of the 3rd inning. You're listening to Mustang Baseball Live on Radio.
Folks, we wouldn't be able to bring you Mustang Baseball Live without some of our critical sponsors here, and I'd like to talk about one right now in particular. Jeff, if you would, tell us a little bit about the C.J. Knipper Memorial Golf Tournament. When's that going to be held? And that's in memory of C.J., and let us know some details.
Okay, Trey. Yeah, we're going to play. This is the 5th annual C.J. Knipper Memorial Golf Tournament, and we are going to play at Fossil Creek again this year. It's going to be Friday, October 18th, a 1 o'clock start. We would like for you to come out and support the cause as either a player or as a whole sponsor, or if you want to come out and be a volunteer. We will be glad to put you to work and have you support the cause that way. To register for the tournament as a player or a whole sponsor, please go to our website, cjmemorialgolftournament.com, and you can register there and pay the entry fee, and it's going to be a fun day, so please come out and join us.
Very good. We'll be right back with more Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
We came to fight, then we gon' fight this to the end. Pushing through the grit and grind. You see, we so inclined to make winning look so easy, like we do this all the time. We hit the biggest stage, victory parades. Why you riding blind? Cause on the bench is where you stay. Couldn't tame me with a cage. Beast mode is engaged. You know I gotta shine, cause it's my time, I got it made. And the people say that I lead the way, never lead astray. Handling this, I got championships in my DNA. Feel the rush, it's a must. Come call me if you need the job done. I'm so clutch, I see that clock is ticking, it don't matter.
Okay, we're going to have the number 9 hitter leading off for the Eagles. He's the catcher, Ian Burrows. Mason was dominant in that last inning, struck out the side. There's a good pitch right there to get that looking strike.
Is this the number 9 hitter, Jeff?
This is number 9.
Okay, we are in the bottom of the 3rd inning, as Jeff mentioned.
It's another strike right there that he looks at. So he's in an 0-2 count without getting that bat off his shoulder.
Not sure what I would have done batting against. I batted against an Alabama pitcher when I was in.
It's another strikeout right there, Trey. He did swing at that one,
but it was in the mitt when he swung.
Yeah, that was a great spot right there. Gianni set up outside, and quite honestly, he really didn't have much of a chance to hit that pitch.
The doctor wrote another prescription. You need more rest.
So this brings the Eagles back to the top of the lineup here with Grady Emerson. He did have a hit in his first at bat up the middle.
Line drive up the middle, too. Nothing cheap about it, Jeff.
Okay, that pitch misses down. It went at him with a fastball.
Probably one of those guys you want to pitch carefully to.
There's a strike. Gets him looking at a fastball down the middle.
Yeah, I don't know where the guns have him tonight, but he's got a little heat on it, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got the fastball working for sure. It's another strike. He fouls off.
That got the Tradio truck. I'm sure that foul ball got up there.
That one stayed in the park off the net.
Thank goodness. You know, I got people.
Hey, Trey, what's another dent with those hills dent she got.
I don't know. I've got problems, I got real problems. But I got people texting me, which foul line are you on, right or left field?
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, they hit the
Fouled it
umpire.
off, but
They hit the umpire, man.
yeah, that pitch was running inside, and the hitter did get a piece of it.
Yeah. Okay, he steps away. Hey, one thing I didn't realize, the umpire's got the equivalent of PitchCom now. The umpires, you can see in his left ear, all the umpires are talking to each other during the play. Did you know that?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, it's pretty cool. They wear a device, and they put it right down in the front pocket.
Okay.
So they could talk, I guess, about who's covering what. And
Takes that pitch right there. Another one high up and in, and runs the count to 2-2.
personally, when I was umpiring with my bros in Alabama, I'm glad we didn't have the comm system. The communications wouldn't have been effective.
Right. There's a
he
strikeout,
just
Trey.
completely.
So the doctor's now got
completely.
5 straight Ks.
The doctor wrote a prescription. That's 5 Ks and 5 batters.
Exactly, yeah. So that brings Roquemore to the plate. He is hitless tonight. I believe he did walk in his first at bat. Maybe not. Must have had a sacrifice. Doesn't show a plate appearance. Oh, gets him swinging at a curveball.
Leadoff hit, and then they bunted him to second base.
That's correct.
Yeah. Yeah, the doctor's looking crisp here. Dr. K breaking pitch to get ahead in the count. Big left-hander fires one.
Okay,
That's a
on
base
the ground
hit.
to Peyton. No, Peyton should make that play. Oh, he beats it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Infield hit.
Yeah, that ball was soft. Well, not soft, but wasn't hit that hard. Peyton got to it, but just was not hit hard enough to get that runner who got down the line pretty well.
Yeah, that's probably one. If he had to do it over again, he'd try to charge and turn it over,
Yeah, he had to go to his right a good bit to get to it. Thought he had a shot to make the play, but then I looked up and the hitter was almost to the bag.
Yeah, it wasn't really a banger at first. He beat it by a good half step, didn't he?
Yeah, there's no question. It was a safe call.
Well, these guys, when they got runners on in the first inning, they tried to exploit it. Dason throws over to first on one time, and he's back on his stomach there.
Yeah, they have 2 stolen bases already in this game, and Roberts actually drove in their first run. He's 1 for 1 on the night with an RBI.
It seemed like their entire strategy there at the beginning was put pressure on the defense. Big lead at first base.
He's
gone.
going. Got a good throw right there. Put the tag on.
Oh, no tag.
Okay, Peyton was late getting to the bag there. That was a good throw.
That
Gianni
throw
got
was
rid of it
right
in a hurry.
on it. Yep.
And Peyton was so late that he didn't have time to set up and caught the throw going across the bag, but it was a good throw. I'm not sure what happened there. We just were late getting to the bag.
I think they called it a ball, and the dugout's asking, how is that a ball? I thought I heard that in the mic. Or maybe it was a fan over there. Pitch looked good, that's for sure.
Okay, there's a good curveball for a strike
Wow.
right there.
Wow.
Gets the call there. I don't think the Argyle crowd liked that one.
No, it's tough when you got the drums behind you, right? I mean, we've got hi-hat over there, and we got bass drums down here. See on the buckets?
Yeah, yeah.
We got a lot of percussion.
Okay, Dason checks that runner at second. Nothing happening.
Yep. Yeah, I noticed they all looked around to the first base umpire.
So 1-1 count right here. 2 outs. Just need to go after the hitter right here. Oh, wow.
Wow, he didn't even have a good swing at it, Jeff.
No.
They're just completely – they don't want any part of that fastball.
Yeah, and he's seen him once already. It was a little
You
this
think
is the
he's
number
picked up
3
a
hitter.
bit? You think he's picked up a bit in his
Well,
velo?
this is the number 3 hitter. It's a little surprising to see him take a weak swing like that. That ball's
that's
up
a
the
nice
middle.
hit
Sammy
ball.
should get there. There
I
we
got
go.
a guy. His name is Clutch.
Okay.
Sammy Kelly.
Hitter took a much better swing there, but Sammy plays that for the third out. The Mustangs strand a runner. We're sitting on that 3-1 lead here headed to the top of the fourth inning.
It's been years since I hit this red clay, this run downtown home of my glory days. Coming back here makes me wonder why I ever left this place. 'Cause everything's the same until I see her face. There's a blue-eyed mom with a Letterman jacket, Springsteen tag, with the words of 10th Avenue bonfire late night. Tell you tap we want to stay. See a friend of a friend.
Okay, we're going to have Gianni Corral leading off the top of the fourth inning for the Mustangs, and takes that pitch for a ball.
Leading off the top of the fourth for Grapevine, catcher Gianni Corral.
Gianni had that bunt base hit that scored our first run.
Yep. Yeah, he had a hit last night. I think I would have scored that a hit. Yeah.
They did call it a hit on Game Changer.
Yeah.
Fouls that one straight back. Good cut right there. They caught him on the handle a bit. He's working the sometimes it feels like a shot got you right there in the hand.
We are in the top of the fourth.
Swings through that one for a strikeout. So pitcher went after him right there and beat him with a fastball.
I need to clear my icons. Top of the fourth, nobody on. Mustangs are batting here, and Brady Boozer steps in, left fielder for the Mustangs. He had a bunt last time, reached on an air, sack bunt. No, he had a walk.
He had a walk, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, walked and did score a run. Takes that first pitch for a strike. Swings through that one right there. So 0-2 right here on Brady.
Curveball coming.
Takes that one down for a ball.
Yeah, he's still got pretty good velo on everything he's thrown. How many pitches has he thrown, Jeff?
It's a good question, Trey. He's thrown 65 pitches. Fouls that one back.
Yeah, we've had a lot of at-bats go deep on
Yeah,
him.
we're only in the fourth inning, so he's on track to be around 70 pitches at least after this inning.
He might not last through 7 then.
Need to keep,
I don't know. I'm not going to speculate. I mean, every time I speculate, I come in wrong.
Takes that one
That's
for a ball.
Good eye right there about number 8. Good discipline at the plate. That was just up above the upper boundary of the strike zone that they've been calling this year.
That one misses up right there to make it a full count. So base hit ball 4 right here, Brady. Takes that one
Ball
for a ball.
stayed up.
So another base on balls for Brady.
Another quality at bat for Brady Boozer. He gets
And,
down to first base with 1 out here.
That's
for the
4
Mustangs.
walks now for their pitcher.
And the thing about Zach Goldstein is he handles the bat pretty well. He's also the guy that ignited that 4 straight bunt base hit that night. So
Yeah, Zach
the
had a
third baseman staying back even with a bag. If I had, I don't know.
Zach had a base hit in his last at bat and had one last night. One of the few Mustangs who really seems to be seeing the ball pretty well right now.
Yeah, he's got a big hole over on the right with the guy holding Brady. I would probably keep Brady at first just for that hole, right, for Zach? Because that's one of the spots he likes to hit it over there on the right.
Yeah, he does tend to pull some balls over there. Takes that ball up for another high pitch that missed. That one misses up also.
That was that breaking pitch, Jeff. He threw it on 1-0, and it stayed high again.
And
up
there
around
is
the
activity
shoulders.
down in the Eagles bullpen. They look like they have someone that might be ready to go.
Yeah, he does. He's facing the field instead of the warm-ups.
Catcher's going to make a mound visit and possibly give him the reliever a few more pitches down there.
Yeah, I think this is imminent. Might be checking to see, if this guy can get one more out.
Trey, I don't necessarily mind a take right here. He's struggling to find the strike zone. And,
yes.
A walk is going to move a runner in scoring position.
Yeah.
And Zach,
He's got pretty good discipline at the plate.
Okay, then that pitch
ball
misses
was
right
low.
there. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So you're definitely taking here on a 3-0 count. That's, I believe, about 6 straight balls he's thrown. He had Brady in an 0-2 count.
Boozer leads off at first, and that's
that one misses.
4 straight balls.
Yeah.
And I think Argyle, the reliever, looks like he's walking toward the dugout.
Trey, by my count, that's 8 straight balls he's thrown because he had Brady in an
0-1.
0-2 count. 0-2, I believe, and walked him on 4 straight balls. Brady didn't foul anything back, and he walked Zach on 4 straight balls.
So what do you do here? Just let him hit away? I mean, this is maybe one of the best bunters on the team.
Trey, I'd almost, again, take a strike.
Yeah.
Make him find that strike zone.
Well, the first baseman's playing up way in front of the bag, so they're expecting something here from Brent Lee.
We'll check Sammy right there. Nothing happening at second base.
Yeah, that's Brady, not Sammy.
My bad.
Boozer at second. Oh, I don't have my icons correct. Boozer at second. Zach Goldstein at first.
He does square the bunt.
Squares the bunt and takes a ball inside, Jeff.
Wow. Well,
I'm okay with that. I think
Yeah.
that probably, once again, that's an analytics play. This guy handles the bat very well.
It's really not an analytics play with 1 out, Trey. We're going to have to disagree on that.
It's a high school analytics play, I promise you. I promise you. They'll tell you get the runner to third.
Okay.
But more than anything, it puts pressure on the defense that's thrown the ball away a couple times already.
Yeah. If we can make that third baseman field the ball, I'll take my chances.
I mean, we talked about that before we went on air.
We did.
That some of the throwing mechanics, maybe from some of these guys, you might want to put pressure on that.
He squares again, takes that one, and we're running to third. We steal a base.
Third base.
What's
nice.
going on
Nobody
here?
was
Why are
on
they going to
second.
second?
Nobody was on second.
Okay, yeah, the center fielder came in.
Center fielder came in to cover.
Wow, a heads-up play by the center fielder there.
I think Goldstein may have missed a signal.
But either way, now we've got that run
You
to
okay
the
with
third
the
base
bunt now?
with 1 out.
You okay with the bunt now?
If it scores a run, I'll take it, Trey.
This is the Bobby Cox. I'm telling you, the Bobby Cox situation. Although 2-0 would be a good time for a slash. I'm telling you, man, 2-0 is a good time for a slash. This guy thinks a bunt's coming. Everybody in the stadium does.
He gets that one down. That should be a
got
run.
it by the first.
Yeah.
Yes, it's going to be a
He's going to
base
beat
hit.
that out.
Yes, he threw it over.
We're going to run to third on an overthrow at first base. We're going to have first and third, Trey, in a 4-1 game and only 1 out.
A base hit,
So-
and he lobbed it over the – that's great. That's Mustang baseball right there.
Mustangs are making it happen tonight with that bunt, Trey. I told you, man, I like that bunt.
Well, hey, listen, here's what he did. This is the best push bunter on the team.
Yeah.
He's done it several times, and he executed perfectly there. Once he got it by the pitcher, did you see the second baseman almost threw it in the dugout?
He tried to scoop throw it with his glove because it was such a good bunt.
That was an excellent
There's no way
job.
he makes the play if he stops and
The
throws
senior Brent Lee. Now, I'll tell you what, Sammy is the fastest guy on the team. Let's see if he tries to lay one down here.
Well, he has struggled at the
Yeah,
plate a bit,
I'd be going.
he is swinging. No, he's bunting too. Okay, they're going to try and get us at the plate.
Safe!
He's going to be safe.
Safe!
Great jump right there by Zach. That was not a good bunt. That was right back to the pitcher,
No.
but Zach got a good jump.
Sammy will be at first base.
So we got a 5-1 ball game here.
Pressure on the defense, Jeff.
And
the analytics in high school say put pressure on
Sammy's
the defense.
Been struggling at the plate. He had strikeouts in his first 2 at-bats.
Now,
so
you know about this guy. He bunted for a base hit already.
Yeah, and honestly, right now, Trey,
This should be a good slash opportunity.
You know, we've got him on the ropes here.
This might be a good. Listen, the third baseman charged
if we
last
can make
time.
that third baseman play the ball, we'll take our chances.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely have a play on here. I just don't know what it is.
He's squaring 2, Trey. Fouls that one off.
Yep. This is Mustang baseball at its finest.
Well, Trey, this is a bit of a different Mustang attack tonight. We have not been bunting like this, but hey,
well,
it's working.
2 series ago, I think you weren't able to make that Friday night game.
Okay.
That's when they just destroyed
up in
Wichita
Denton,
Falls
I believe.
Rider. Yeah, it was up at Denton.
Okay, I wasn't there. He squares early, and
now that was intentional to see how they were going to play it defensively.
And it looks
third
like that third baseman's staying back.
Yeah.
If you can get it down that third base line, Trey, it's going to be a very tough play for that pitcher to make.
This might be a good spot for a bunt and run. You bunt it to the third baseman.
He squares
and
early. Here comes that first baseman. He's going to slash
oh,
right there.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Look at that guy.
Good luck if he's swinging right there. That
right.
first baseman was no more than 25 feet from the plate.
And he pulled it back down to take a rip. I told you it's a good spot for slash because they're all playing the bunt.
That's just very
They're going to
dangerous
overplay it
to come in that tight. But, hey, if you're going to do that, we're going to swing.
This guy is actually in danger when he charges like that.
Yeah.
The first baseman. I'm talking about the first baseman. I guess the folks.
He may want to put on a face mask. Is that legal for a
I don't
non-catcher to wear a face mask?
Yeah.
So let's see what Peyton does here.
2 runners on. Sammy Kelly at first, Brent Lee at
square.
second.
Gets it
Great
down.
bunt. Great bunt.
Yeah, they're going to get the out, I think.
Wow.
Okay. So,
a banger at first.
Yeah, the pitcher made the play there. That ball was not far enough down the third base line to get past the pitcher, but we do move 2 runners into scoring position and brings Jared Boswell to the plate.
Yeah, we are in the top of the 4th. The scoreboard is accurate. When Boswell's due, Jeff. Boswell's due. I want to see him drill one to left center again, or right center would even be better. They're giving him respect. They're deep out there.
Takes that one up for a ball.
It looks like they're deep and right. Have I misunderstood what they're doing? Or do you agree with me?
You mean the outfielder?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fairly deep. Pitcher's now up to 82 pitches. This could be his last inning regardless. Oh, he pops that up.
Popped up. That's
going to be played by the right fielder, I believe. He's struggling a bit.
He
drops it. We get 2 runs right there.
He misplayed it. 2 runs scored. Boswell's on second base.
Trey, that ball got well above the
lights.
lights.
It's a high sky. He's got no reference point.
You could tell he was struggling with it.
He told everybody.
Yeah, just was very uneasy out there, and that ball falls right there. Mustangs pick up 2 runs. Have blown this one open a bit here. 7-1 now in the top of the 4th inning, and still hitting with Ryan right here at the plate. And we're going to get a mound visit and possibly a pitching change.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for that pitcher. But if you look up there, he's got no reference point. It's, once it gets above the lights, it's probably going to change anyway. And, I don't know, Jeff, if you don't have it off the bat, you don't get a good view. Because, listen, the backdrop for the swing is all this stuff down here.
Trey, these are those lights, but they're not that high. But I don't see lights.
They don't have them. They don't have them.
So what do you do when it gets above the lights like that?
I think that may have been what happened here.
It definitely got above the lights. It
absolutely.
was a major league pop-up, shallow right field.
Yeah, that's right. Over at Grapevine, on each one of the light posts, there's an uplight.
Correct.
To try to provide, but we've seen them over there get lost.
I just don't see those uplights.
Yeah. No.
So we're back. They're going to stick with the starting pitcher. Ryan fouls that one back.
How many pitches has he thrown? He's got to be.
He's up to about 85 now,
Yeah,
Trey.
right.
Yeah.
So Rhino's way behind that one. Ryan Williams, season RBI leader now. Ooh, that ball's down.
Yeah, takes that one down.
Had
right
a lot
there.
of mustard on it, though, Jeff. The guy's still throwing some velocity. He
Yeah.
just cannot spot his breaking pitch.
Right, we're able to sit on one pitch, and I don't think he's thrown a curveball for a strike since the first inning. That one misses up.
Yeah, way up.
Yeah,
it's gotten away from him a little bit.
This miss has predominantly been up.
That's a right-hander warming up down in the line, down in the bullpen, getting ready. I don't know his exact number. And I'm Brent.
Set up outside right here.
Oh, he got that one. Stay fair.
Yeah.
Oh, he jerked it down the left field line. He got his barrel out, and it was well foul.
Yeah,
But,
yeah, you hooked that one. Put a good swing on it, though. That was nice to see.
Yeah, there's not a lot of drum beating going on there, Jeff.
We have quieted the drums, and more importantly, the horns. The horns are more annoying than the drums.
Yeah, the horns are done. No, I'm sure they're not done. They're going to try to rally their guys when they come in to hit. But
2-2 count right here, 2 outs. Oh, he got hit, I think. Oh, ball gets by the catcher. So we're going to move to third base.
Going to move up. Wow.
Okay, yeah, that pitch was inside. I thought it almost caught Ryan on the elbow, but he gets to stay in and hit.
There's so many different ways now that Boswell can score from third base.
Not going to let me forget that one, huh, Trey?
Well, this was kind of the situation, right? Bounced and rolled up.
Get through.
Yes!
Yeah, another run right there.
Another RBI for Ryan Williams. He hits it in the 5-6 hole on the left side.
So
a typical Ryan Williams.
We got an 8-1 ball game right here, Trey. That was
Ryan
a clean
Williams.
base hit.
Wow, that was Ryan Williams. Stereotype. Let's go ahead and call that.
Yeah, he is predominantly a pull hitter, and he just found that hole. So Mustangs still hitting right here and have already put up 5 in this inning.
Number 21 looking for an opportunity to do some damage.
That one misses away. You know, Trey, I think at this point now they might just be conserving their bullpen, trying to get as much as they can out of the starter.
Well, they just need, I mean, there's one strategy that says at this point you're just going to eat the innings, right?
Correct. I mean, he will probably run into trouble with that pitch count, but, you know, if you get too far behind, you sometimes just try and save pitching for game 3.
Yeah.
I don't want to get ahead of ourselves here, but
no, we don't want to.
They've stayed with him longer than I thought they would, to be honest. I thought they would have pulled him earlier. It's a strike right there.
Wow, that was at the bottom part of the zone, Jeff.
Yeah, 2-0 count. I'm fine. He's struggling to throw strikes. I'm fine taking that pitch. Ooh, while he has a big swing right there, comes up empty.
Swung through that. I thought maybe.
I think that was actually low.
Yeah.
So 2-2 count again. They're running. He breaks early.
But he's going to make it, though. Boom. He's safe.
Yep.
He's safe.
Yeah, the throw hit him in the back.
Well, because he did what everybody should learn to do. You run at the glove. You know, on a play like that, you run at the glove, right?
He also got a bigger jump than the runners did earlier. The pitcher didn't get it to first base as quick, which made it a much tougher play for that first baseman.
Ryan Williams with a very good lead at second base now. An opportunity for Lolly Esquivel to drive one in. Here's the pitch.
Okay, boy, he's way out there, but gets back to the bag.
The catcher thought about throwing it down.
He
but
did.
Being a former catcher, Ryan Williams would have taken off to third on that throw.
Yeah, that ball was down in the dirt. I think Ryan expected it to get by the catcher, but he has to shuffle back. Oh, he swings through that one, but
a little bit of an
Mustangs
off-speed.
have a big inning right there and put a 5 spot up to make it an 8-1 ball game here, headed to the bottom of the 4th, and the Mustang faithful are going to let them hear about it as they rotate through the dugout.
Keep marching on. Can you feel the love? Feel the love. Whoa, I'm going home. Whoa, back where I belong.
Okay, we're going to have Prater leading off the bottom of the 4th inning for the Eagles. Pops that first pitch up. I think Jared's going to play that ball down the line.
Oh, he's got to play.
Yeah, nice
And he
play
makes
right
the
there.
play.
So that ball got above the lights, and Jared was able to stay with it and make that out.
Right fielder, Jackson Castleberry.
Brings Castleberry to the plate with 1 out. Good to see Dason get a 1-pitch out right there. Boy, good fastball that he fouls off.
Well, at least the horns seem to have been retired, Jeff.
Well, as you say that, they heat up again, Trey.
Oh, there's a great fastball down the gut.
Well, Dason
This is Castleberry, right?
It is. 0-2 count now.
Yeah.
I wasn't a bit of a delayed call there by the umpire.
We are in the bottom of the 4th, folks. The local operators don't have a way to indicate the inning, so rather than put a 0 up to indicate that the team's batting, they leave it blank, which, you know, I respect that. But we're just going to have to keep you up to date with the inning. So we're in the bottom of the 4th. The home team is Argyle. Dr. K's on the hill, Jeff.
He's letting it go out there, Trey. He's looking for another strikeout right here. He is strikeout hunting.
Oh, how'd that guy get a bat on it? That was a great job.
Yeah.
Number 14.
Almost got it by him, but
Took it out of the mitt and fouled it off.
Foul it off in a 2-2 count.
You know, I think he's probably sitting 95 tonight, Jeff. 95, what do you think?
There's a
he got
strikeout.
one on the on the K meter. The doctor set him down. You need some potassium, baby.
Yeah, Trey, he's letting it go for sure. He's not backing off.
He's freewheeling. Well, he's free rolling right now. Let's use that term, right? He's got kings in the hole and he's free rolling. Yeah, right.
Well, it is nice to pitch on a 7-run lead for sure.
That's right.
Just have to keep your focus out there, but well, that one misses up and in.
Yeah, I think his normal motion is to fall off to the third base side. Jeff, I'm not super concerned about that. That's
There's a
right
strike.
down, I guess we'll say right down Main Street since we're here from Grapevine, right?
Well, it does make sense to as a left-hander to finish that way because you bring that backside through, and it's just your momentum's going to pull you that way.
Wow, look at that slider. He was upset about himself. That was off the plate quite a bit.
So 2-1 count. D'Angelo's the hitter, last night's starting pitcher.
Who really
he's
kept the
hitless
Mustangs
tonight.
in check last night. That was a great job.
Wow. Way out in front of that
How the
ball.
heck did he do that?
Almost hit the on-deck hitter. He was so
Yeah.
far out in front of it.
That would have hurt.
So 2-2 count right here, 2 outs.
And if he's got that off-speed curveball he was throwing at the beginning of the season, he wins on that one. Oh,
That
no.
one misses down and away.
Yeah, he just tried to throw everything he had right there, didn't he?
Yeah, he's really not taking anything off that fastball right now.
Mustangs smell blood in the water, Jeff.
There it is.
Got him. Strike 3. Put it on the K-meter, baby.
Yeah, I don't know if the hitter thought it was a ball, but that was a pretty good pitch from here. And
Yeah. Sammy went down on that same pitch.
Another K right there for the Dr. Trey. So 8-1 lead here headed to the top of the 5th inning. Mustangs on the right side of that.
Let me go ahead and get a read in on one of these things. Don't miss the final UIL state event of the year, the 2024 State Baseball Tournament. Taking place Wednesday, June 5th through Saturday, June 8th. These games will be played at the Dell Diamond in Round Rock, with Conference 4A games taking place at the historic Disch-Falk Field at the University of Texas at Austin campus. For scheduled spectator and ticket information, please visit uiltexas.org/baseball. Again, that's uiltexas.org/baseball. And tell them Tradio sent you. We'll be right back with more Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
Okay, we have a new pitcher for the Eagles, Thomas Irwin, and I just looked back at the box scores from when we played Argyle about a month ago, and Thomas Irwin did not pitch in either game. Of course, we know D'Angelo, last night's starting pitcher, he threw a complete game at Grapevine, but the relief pitchers that pitched in the second game in that series, he was not one of them. Starts off Gianni with a curveball. It's a strike, so that's something the Mustangs haven't seen much of tonight, a curve that is actually a strike. They've been able to lay off that pitch.
It's been a while since they've seen a right-handed pitcher, right?
That may get out of play, I believe, yeah.
I mean, they saw a lefty at the top of this game. They saw a lefty yesterday. Didn't they see a lefty in the last game against Lubbock Cooper?
No, I believe
Haynes, the first game was a righty.
They only came at us with right-handers.
Okay.
Yeah. So 0-2 count right here on Gianni. Setting up outside. That curveball misses farther out. Gianni
Yeah, I
takes
tell you
it.
what, the catcher's done a really good job moving around back there. Really, I mean,
He's
pretty nimble.
gotten a workout.
Yeah.
The pitches have missed by a wide margin on many occasions. Gianni fights off a good curveball right there.
You know, it's a good at bat for number 2-4 right here.
Irwin looks like that's his out pitch, that curveball. He's thrown predominantly curveballs in this at bat. Boy, he sets up way outside here.
Oh, Corral rips it down the left field side, but it's foul right off the bat. It was in front of that pitch.
Pitcher missed his spot because, again, that catcher was out there in the left-handed batter's box.
Looks like they're I don't know exactly what's going on, but third base umpire pointed and said something to the dugout. I don't know exactly what they were talking about, but looks like everything's fine.
Get going here in a 1-2 count.
Oh, that's a nice hit.
Hit right at the left fielder. He's going to play it.
He got good wood on it.
Yeah, he stayed back on that curveball and drove it to left field, but right at that left fielder, and it hung up a bit.
Yeah, it wasn't super high. It was more of a hard, elevated line drive to the outfield. Now, Boozer will step in, and he'll bat from the left side against the right-handed pitcher. Boozer, the only true switch hitter on the Mustangs roster at the moment.
Brady's got 2 walks in his first 2 at-bats. A pitch right there missed up for a ball.
So Irwin did not pitch in the first
He did not.
time against us.
Again, Trey, that might be, saving some of their best relievers for Game 3.
Right. Which, at this very moment, based on the current situation, looks imminent, right?
Yeah, you look at the whole situation, not only the lead on the scoreboard, but who's on the mound for the Mustangs.
Yes.
And,
he's got potential to break the K meter tonight.
takes that one down for a ball. So, yeah, we want to keep the pressure on the Eagles right here and keep scoring runs. But
this is the top of the 5th, by the way. It says bottom of the 4th on our board, but it is the top of the 5th. So it's the 5th time the Stangs have batted, Jeff. And the Eagles scored first. They scored. That's a nice rip there, but it's foul. He kept his hands inside, turned on it, drove it out of the park, down the right field line on a line drive.
Yeah, got a hanging curveball right there that he was out in front of, but put a good swing on it. So 2-2 count right here on Brady. He's setting up outside. Up the middle.
Right, it's going to be a base hit.
Yeah, there we go. Good job right there. Brady takes that pitch away and just drives it up the middle. So it'd be good to see his bat come alive.
Well,
so that's 7 hits now for the Mustangs.
Jeff, I've never won at 3 runs so badly. Okay, that's what I'm cheering for this inning.
Okay, I'll take it.
Top of the 5th, let's get 3, and let's get the doctor out there to close the surgery.
Zach's got a perfect night so far. Oh, checks the swing but fouls it off. Zach is 1 for 1 with a base on balls tonight.
Yeah, Zach's seeing the ball well. Had the first hit last night for the Mustangs. Done a good job today, right?
Yeah, another good line drive early in the game for Zach. Gonna check Brady over at first base.
Probably not going to have any first move picks here, right, with the righty?
Hopefully we read the righty better than we did the lefty.
Right. And we may need to put pressure on their catcher here, though.
Takes that one down and in for a ball.
Would not surprise me if he starts him right here, if Coach Webster starts Brady right here. This is a good spot for it on 1-1.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, you do have a big hole over there.
Checks him at first.
You do have a big hole over there, and Goldstein likes to yank the ball, so
Setting up inside on Zach. They're going to check him again at first. Nothing happening. Not much of a lead over there for Brady. He's not going. We lay down a bunt, a perfect bunt.
He's going to get a
Could be
base hit
tough
out of
play.
that. Safe.
He beats it.
Yeah.
Perfect bunt right there by Zach.
I told you this guy is the ignition switch on some of these rallies.
Stays perfect tonight. That's 2 for 2 for Zach with a base on balls. Really making it happen from the 8-hole.
Only one out, Jeff. Problem is, Argyle does not know how to play this guy because he's a threat to bunt. He might swing the bat. Who knows?
He is swinging.
And he fouls one off to the right. Looked like that was that curveball, and he was kind of in front.
Yeah, Brent had 2 hits in that last game against Lubbock Cooper. And
he can handle the stick. He likes that 5-6 hole as well, and it's wide open over here.
Setting up outside on him. That pitch misses up right there to even the count at 1-1.
I mean, I like a bunt to the third baseman here and start the runners.
I'm okay with that because we've had good luck on that side.
We have. But I think Coach is going to let him hit away.
He is swinging. Fouls that one back, too. He had a pretty good cut at it.
So, very good speed on the bases. Boozer's got pretty solid speed, and Zach Goldstein's got good speed. Brent is a guy that can get out of the box as well. So, baseball's coming. I guess the home team supplies the baseball. That's probably one of those things. If you're the home team, you bring them with you to the game, right? That's my guess. Because Argyle just brought all those baseballs to the home plate umpire.
Okay. Takes
Good
that
eye.
one away for
Good
a ball.
eye.
2-2. That's that breaking pitch.
Yeah, it looked weird. It looked very weird.
It's kind of a sweeping curveball. It's a
sweeper.
That's a sweeper.
It's a sweeper.
Not real sharp, but it's got a lot of lateral.
It does the lateral movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Not sharp downward break, but lateral movement.
Another foul ball. Brent's
Tell you what, he's making him
some good
pitch.
swings on it. He's had a couple fastballs that he's been right on, just fouled them back.
With good speed on the bases, all he's got to do is put the ball in play, and these guys are going to advance. Number 4 can handle the stick. Let's see what he does. I bet he hits one to right center, line drive.
Takes that one for a ball outside. So works it to a full count here, and it's made him throw a lot of pitches.
I believe I would start the runners. How about you?
Probably the 8th pitch of the at-bat here.
Would you start him?
Trey, the way Brent's swinging the ball bat right now, I like that.
Yeah,
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh, he pops
that's
it
popped
up.
it up. That's infield fly. Nobody has to do anything.
So it's going to
the
bring
umpires'
Sammy.
hands go up in unison.
Bring Sammy to the plate with 2 outs here.
Just got under it.
Center fielder Sammy Kelly.
A good time for Sammy to drive one right here.
Yeah, it'd be a nice time for him to go 330.
I feel like this is.
I'd like for him to hit it, I'll call it 335 down the right field line. That's what I want.
It's a good matchup for him, I feel like.
Oh, he hit
Good
one
swing.
to the
Get
left
down,
field
ball.
line.
Get down.
Get down.
Just
Oh,
foul.
just foul. He
Wow.
stayed inside of it.
Yeah, just hit that ball about 320 down the left field line and just fell a couple feet foul.
I'll tell you, though, the thing that really is
surprised how
impressive
close
to me, the left fielder almost made the play
You're
on
right.
that.
They must have been shading him that way because he got there in a hurry.
Yeah.
And
That was unreal how fast he got over there. He is shading. Look at that left center gap.
Yeah, to the point that if that ball had been fair, he probably catches it, Trey.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Takes that for a strike. So finds himself in an 0-2 hole. It looked like an off-speed pitch right there. Go right here, Sammy. Big 2-out hit. Right up the middle.
Right up the middle, base hit.
That's going to score a run.
Boozer, there's
here
going to be a
comes
play
the
at
throw.
the plate.
Oh, wow, he gets him.
Wow.
Okay, that
Great
center
throw
fielder,
by the center fielder.
I jumped the gun there. The center fielder made a good throw and got Brady by a step or two, but you got to challenge the throw right there with 2 outs. Mustangs strand a couple and get thrown out for the 3rd out at the plate, but good inning. Swung, hit the ball well, and just didn't get that run across the plate. But Mustangs sit on that 8-1 lead here, headed to the bottom of the 5th inning.
Yeah. Victory in our hearts. Born winners. Let's go. We taking the top position. Smash the opposition. Victory in our hearts. We're winners now. Let's take it. Let's get it. We're winners now. Let's take it. Let's get it. We're winners now. Let's take it. We taking the top position. Smash the opposition. Victory in our hearts. We're winners now. Let's take it. We're winners now. Let's take it. We're winners now. Let's take it. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. We got this.
Bottom of the 5th for Argyle, left fielder, Braden Roscoe.
So this is the bottom of the 5th, Jeff. This is when you got to start separating.
Yeah, this is the left fielder Rosquez at the plate, and they are in the bottom 3rd of their lineup. He is the number 7 hitter.
So with the 8 strikeouts tonight, Dr. K has tied the season record at Grapevine. Based on my calculations, he had 133 Ks coming into this game.
That's in the air.
That's a
Gonna get out of
pop-up.
play, I
No,
believe.
I think Boswell's got to play.
Yeah, out of play off the net.
Okay. I believe Dason had 133 strikeouts coming into this game. He's got 141. He just tied Ben King's season record. So when this season wraps up, there's going to be a lot of updates on that PDF file.
Well, Trey, I like his odds to break that record. Fastball that misses high and tight.
Yeah, somebody mentioned about taking one for the team. In the ear hole at 98 or 95 wouldn't be fun.
Oh, good.
That's a great slider.
That was.
My
Just
gosh.
locked him up.
He didn't even know what to do. Now, this guy looks pretty reasonable hitter. Where's he in the order?
He's number 7. He's the 7-hole hitter.
Come get him, Dason.
That one misses down right there to make it 2-2.
Doctor's definitely in the house tonight, Jeff. Dr. K is.
I noticed you found that sign you were looking for. or
No,
you
I
had to
made it
make
up.
Okay.
I made it
Okay.
from scratch. It's not my best artwork ever, but it got the message across, didn't it?
Yeah, I liked it.
Wow.
Fouls that one off. That
Yeah,
was
I got to tell you, that was a good job by the hitter.
Yeah, that pitch was away, and the hitter was able to foul it off.
And whether it was a strike or not, he threw the bat on it and got contact. I mean, that was a heck of a job.
Yeah, it was a good fastball.
He is really up on the inner half. I'd probably buzz him right here. Ooh, he did. He tried to throw that slider on the inside corner.
Yeah, the hitter actually hung in there well. To the point I was afraid he was going to catch it on the front knee.
No, his left foot moved out a little bit here now. Strike 3. He's going to
There
bring
we
it
go,
back.
yeah.
Put it on the K meter, Jeff.
Went down looking, Trey.
He
That's
just
the
broke
record
the
breaker,
record.
if your
Yeah.
math is correct.
Wow. Dr. K in rare form tonight.
I don't know about rare form, Trey. 9 Ks is about his average.
Yeah, right. No, I guess it's not rare form. Actually, what, 2 Ks per inning? He needs one more, right?
Yeah.
We're in the bottom of the 5th.
Good pitch. Ooh, wow,
Look,
must have missed down.
Yeah, he's really bringing it tonight, Jeff. I mean, I don't know how many pitches has he thrown. Is that what you're going to look at?
He is at 72. This is
Okay.
the first baseman, McConico, at the plate. Fouls that one off.
Yeah, this is one of those situations where just let the doctor go as long as he can, and then maybe Rhino comes in and closes it out in the 9th inning or 7th inning. At that pitch count, I don't know if he's going to make it to 7. What do you think?
Yeah, you're right. He may not have that the pitch count to get to 7. If we can hold on to a 7-run cushion, there's a number of guys I think who could close it out for us.
Absolutely.
There's a strike. Hitter
But
fouls that
that's
one
a
straight back.
really good cut by number 8. What's his name?
McConico. He's the
McConico?
first baseman.
Yeah, no, I mean, these guys, hey, we've seen some swings that were not great. But on the other hand, we've seen some guys take some really good cuts and foul off his fastball. Wow, the doctor tied him up with another prescription.
Yeah, hard slider right
Put
there.
another
down
one on the
again.
K meter for Dr. K. He's going to break the K meter.
See, that's a tough pitch to hit. You're
Oh,
up there looking fastball, and that slider just breaks down and in. It wasn't
Down
a strike.
toward his back knee.
Yeah.
How's he going to do it? How's he going to do anything?
So 2 outs now.
He corkscrewed in the ground. Half because he was trying to get the bat on, the other half because he's trying to get his leg out of the way.
Yeah. There's a strike.
Oh, my gosh. The doctor is dealing.
He's just getting the ball and chunking it, Trey.
He's taking a page out of the Joker's book.
So this is number 9 hitter right here, the catcher, Burrow. Another great
can't-
slider.
yes.
Wow.
That seemed like a bit off speed, you know.
Yeah, it's
That
either
wasn't the hard snap.
slider or his curveball, but
That could have been the curve there.
very tough when you're looking for that fastball to adjust to that.
Well, he's got him second guessing themselves. Oh, yes, check him. Oh, he peeled him at first base. He didn't get the call.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an unusual check swing. Is this the catcher?
It is the catcher. 1-2
Man, he
count
has done
here.
a heck of a job behind the plate tonight for Argyle. He's had to move quite a bit. And he got
There
it right
it is.
there.
Froze
Put
him on
one
another
the K
breaking
meter.
pitch.
The K meter's going to be broken. Let's see.
It's 11 now, I believe, Trey.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Mustangs take an 8-1
Oh, my
lead
God.
to the top of the 6th inning.
K meter breaks at 13, Jeff. Hey, we'll be right back with more Mustangs Baseball Live on Tradio.
Yeah. Victory in our hearts. Born winners. Let's go. We taking the top position. Smash the opposition. Victory in our hearts. We're winners now. Let's take it. Let's get it. We're winners now. Let's take it. Let's get it. We're winners now. Let's take it. We taking the top position. Smash the opposition. Victory in our hearts. We're winners now. Let's take it. We're winners now. Let's take it. We're winners now. Let's take it. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. We got this. Yeah. Still winners. We born winners. Yeah. Let's get it. Go. Let's do this. Go. That's right. We on a mission.
Okay, we're going to have
Peyton Tatum up, Jeff.
Yeah, leading off the top of the 6th inning. Peyton's perfect on the night, 1 for 1 with a base on balls and a sacrifice.
Takes that first pitch for a strike on the outer half, Jeff. Peyton's hitting from the left side as he always does, and then we have a right-handed pitcher. I like this matchup. A little behind it with his hands that time. He fouls it off high to the left, and that got over into the bullpen where there's plenty of kids playing down there. Hopefully they were alert.
Yeah, Trey got that.
I mean, look
left
how many
field.
people are down there.
Yeah, there are a lot of kids down there.
Yeah.
Of course,
that's because they got kicked out of a – no, they still got them down there too.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're going to do, right?
There's not many seats in the bleachers, so they got to go somewhere.
Wow, that's a good eye by Peyton. I would have been swinging. I don't have the plate discipline that these guys have.
Yeah, 1-2 count. That was a breaking pitch down and in.
Still looking for those 3 runs, Jeff. We're in the top of the 6th, folks. I know it says differently on the scoreboard, but we are in the top of the 6th.
Checks his swing right there. They're going to ask the third base umpire who said he didn't swing. So 2-2 count right here.
Dr. K has 11 strikeouts tonight, folks, and he's still jamming. So you want to make sure you stay with us while the Mustangs bat. And when he comes back, there's
swing
a
right there.
good
Get down,
swing.
ball. No, the left fielder's on it.
Left field's done a good job for Argyle in this series so far. You know, a lot of speed, good break on the ball.
Yeah, he was all over that ball right there. I thought I had a chance to fall, but not playing that deep.
Who is their left fielder? Do you have that?
I believe that's Roberts. Let me.
The Argyle left fielder.
No, that's Rosquez.
Rosquez.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Here's Boswell. Still due to drive one. Oh, and he likes right-handed pitching.
Hit that one
Well,
into the
good
Eagles
matchup.
dugout.
He was way in front of that, Jeff.
Yeah.
Ball got in on his hands, and he just jerked the barrel around.
Had him dancing over there in the dugout.
Boy, Jared has stepped into that first base role this year very effectively. Wow.
Curveball that missed in right there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the umpire was set up right to call that one. That was close. Yeah, Argyle fans apparently upset with the call, but
that one misses away right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
It's,
every pitch is you got half of them mad and half of them happy.
You got affirmation from the Grapevine fans. That was a good call.
Yeah, right.
He
got it. He hit it hard.
No, he got fisted a bit. Right fielder makes that play.
What I like about that, though, he did hit the ball pretty good contact, drove it to the right. You know, this guy in right field still having trouble. Did you see him? He didn't get back smoothly on that ball.
Yeah, Jared was on time on that pitch, just caught it off the handle a little bit. Could tell it was not the sweet spot of the –
So number 9 told me the other day when yesterday before the game, he said he was going to 183 one. he said, well, how is that? He said 183. All right, well, I'm going to 183 it.
There we go.
Yeah. Apparently you're 26 it. And that's a Jeff.
Yeah, get the call right there.
That's a Jeff Knipper creation.
Trey, I'm still telling you, that ball he hit into the net was very close to clearing it.
He
fouls that one back.
He was late on that one, Jeff. That was a pitch
was that
he likes to hit.
the Colleyville game, or what game was that?
Well, he hit a home run at Colleyville, but he also hit one against Richland.
Okay.
Senior night, right?
I think it was the Richland game.
Right.
I'm telling
He
you,
pounded the ball.
That ball almost cleared the net.
He may have hit another one. I mean, this guy, I don't know how many homers he has. 3 or 4 for the year, maybe 5.
1-2 count right here on Ryan with 2 outs. That one misses away. Boy, their catcher, he really likes to set up well off the plate.
Yes, and he sets up high, too. I mean, see that?
Stays in the middle right there.
A little different than Gianni. He's not really in a crouch. He's in a bend down, right?
Yeah.
Squat, whereas Gianni is down on his, sits on the ground sometimes.
Yeah, with nobody on base, he does tend to get a knee down. Full count right here. Takes that one for a ball outside. So we get a base runner here with 2 outs. Going to bring Lolly to the plate. Lolly's one of only 2 hitters tonight for the Mustangs that doesn't have a hit. Fouls that one straight back. Pitch was away from him. He reached for it a bit, but put a pretty good swing on it.
Umpire at second base calls for the baseball to check it out because it got fouled off of the bricks back here and kicked back. And I'm sure these guys are using that comms device, keeping everybody on their toes. Try to go away again to Lolly with that pitch.
Yeah, and honestly, I feel like if the pitcher hits the spot there, the catcher's not even set up behind the plate. So 1-1 count right here.
Conservative lead at first base by Rhino.
That one missed away also.
I don't know. He tried to pull it back in. That was a breaker, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was
your
that sweeper.
Yep.
2-1 count right here on Lolly. Good to see him drive something in the gap.
Throw to first base. Rhino's back on his stomach, Jeff. Wasn't too close. Yeah, I guess we are in the top of the 6th here, aren't we?
Fouls that one back. That was a fastball down and in, and Lolly fouls that one back.
Grapevine is the visiting team. I know the scoreboard says bottom of the 5th here, but we are in the top of the 6th.
So 2-2 count right here, 2 outs, runner at first base. He's breaking early again. We're going to get hung up in a pickle right here. Throw goes back to first base. They're going to get Ryan. Okay, so we've struggled a bit breaking early, but Mustangs strand a runner and take that 8-1 lead to the bottom of the 6th inning. You listen to Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
Yeah, I think that I don't know exactly what happened there, but we'll worry about it next time.
Okay, we got Dason back on the mound here in the bottom of the 6th inning, looking to extend that season record-setting strikeout total, Trey.
Well, Jeff, the K meter is going to break after 2 more strikeouts. It only goes up to 13.
He did break it
wasn't
earlier,
designed.
didn't he?
Oh, yeah, he had a 19 strikeout game against Birdville.
Yeah. It's a leadoff hitter, Emerson, at the plate for the Eagles.
A lot of respect for this guy, man.
It's
Of
a
course, he
strike
looks
right
at a
there.
fastball strike. He's been a thorn in the Mustang side, if there is one, the last 2 games.
Yeah, 2 hits last night. I believe 1 hit tonight. Did strike out in his last at bat. Takes that one for a
Gianni
ball.
wanted that one. He kind of held it in the zone for a little bit. I don't know if it was outside or down, but it was one of them because it wasn't called a strike. That
Foul.
ball's
Pops
another
that one up.
of those
Looks like Jared's going to play
major
it.
league fly balls, Jeff.
Okay, no, that got into the net.
Yep, it went over. But
Jared might have had a play on that for a second, but it does get out of play.
tell you, man, I'm just. I mean, if he's got that, he used to throw that looper, that curveball, that looping curveball. I mean, I'm not sure that anybody could hit that right now if he throws it lefty here. You know, slurve.
Yeah. Oh, the heartbreaker right there. He fouls off.
I like that pitch. It was right under his hands.
Yeah, good spot, and hitter did a good job fighting it off.
Yeah, we don't need any extra bases here. Let's make this guy earn it. Boom! He got him. Oh,
Wow, he hits the spot but didn't get the call.
Did not get the
Fastball must have
strikeout
just
call.
missed the black right there on the outer half.
That's one of those things where I guess the parallax got us, the angle that we have.
Oh, misses inside right there. Emerson gets out of the way and protects himself.
You would too, right?
No doubt. I'm not taking one for the team right there, Trey,
Yeah,
especially
he
in a
reminds me-
7-run
yeah,
ball
it's
game.
like a John Kruk in that All-Star game against Randy Johnson, right? He didn't want to be in there.
Full count right here.
Boom!
Ooh, it's
Oh,
right
look
up
at that.
the middle. Another base hit
It's a
for
great
Emerson,
job
so-
by that kid. That's why he's a number 1 in his class.
Yeah,
in
he's
the
been
country,
impressive.
right?
Another 2-hit ball game.
Wow.
And tonight,
Clean
doing
line
it
drive.
off a left-hander.
Yeah, right.
He is a left-handed hitter,
You got to tip your cap to that kid, man.
no doubt. So this brings Roquemore to the plate. He's the
Cannot
second
get
baseman.
complacent here. We got to pay attention to that runner, and
He does have a hit tonight.
good lead at first, Jeff.
Misses in right there on a.
How many pitches do we have? How many pitches has Doctor thrown?
He's at 81 pitches, so he's
Okay.
still safely under any restriction there.
Yeah, but he's thrown them hard. You know, I mean,
Yeah, they've been
another
max
good lead
effort.
at first base. That's
Checks him.
good move right there. Somehow it got really quiet all of a sudden here in the ballpark. Very
Yeah, that
unusual.
drum is still beating.
Oh yeah, just keep the cadence.
Mason throws to first base again. Usually not a steal situation down 7 runs unless you
Yeah,
really
who
are
knows?
sure you can get there.
I mean, Coach Ricky Griffin for the Argyle Eagles. You never know. Boom.
Dace is working quick, but that pitch misses up right there. So 2-0 count. Here comes Coach Webster to talk to Dayson.
Probably about overthrowing Jeff.
Yeah, yeah. You
Looked like he was rushing his motion, worried about putting the heat on the ball.
Yeah, he does seem to be working a little quicker than he normally would, so his tempo's a little bit off.
Well, I got to mute that. All right, here we go. We'll bring it back on now.
Okay, we're ready to get action underway again. I'm sure Coach Webster just said a few encouraging words to Dason there. 2-0 count. And,
well, inquiring minds want to know, Jeff.
With a 7-run lead, you really just want to get them swinging. There's a strike, swinging. That's foul ball. Checking that baseball, just to make sure it's not cut
Yeah,
up.
you know, I appreciate it, and I'll tell you why. Because when you're throwing it 90-plus miles an hour, if you've got a little bit of a bad area on it, you're going to get some erratic break, and somebody's going to get hurt.
Yeah. Kind of cranking up the noise again on the Argyle side.
A little bit, another half step on the lead at first.
There's a strike.
There's
Maybe two
double
right
play
here.
right here, maybe.
Got a shot. Okay,
Safe.
they're not going to get him, but good try right there.
Good job by Peyton to get the lead runner at second base.
We saw it earlier. That number 2 hitter gets down the line too
Yeah.
well to double him up. That ball was hit fairly hard. Peyton made the throw to Brent. It was a little wide on the throw, but I don't think we get him either way because the hitter had too much speed.
Yeah, this is a 3-hole hitter. I think he's got a K tonight, doesn't he?
Yeah, this is Roberts. He has gone 1 for 2 with an RBI. He drove in that run in the first inning.
So we are in the bottom of the 6th, folks.
That pitch right there missed low and in.
We need some Mustang magic here. Mustangs up 8-1.
There's a strike, but it's going to
right off.
It gets to left field off Ryan's glove, so they're going to have first and second with 1 out. Ball was pretty well hit. Ryan
was a base hit. There was nothing cheap on that one, right?
Ryan almost made a nice play and it just deflected off his glove, but that was a line drive, well hit. So that's Robert's second hit of the night. He's going to bring the center fielder, Park Prater, to the plate.
Well, I got to believe LD Bell gets a little higher rent roll if this goes to the 3rd game, right?
You would think.
It's like everybody's incented to get it to the game 3.
Foul ball right there for the
Yeah,
first strike.
he was behind on that one.
Well, Trey, with those concession stand prices, they stand to make make out pretty well.
Not going to touch that one. I know the AD. I'm not going to say a word on that. I appreciate the $7 Coke you bought me.
Okay. Not quite 7, but there's some profit built in for sure.
Great
pitch.
pitch.
Wow, locked him up on a breaking pitch.
Oh, my gosh. How are you going to handle that?
Boy, you see that fastball and that breaking pitch behind. It's really tough to adjust.
I don't know. I think you go up, elevate the fastball. Yeah, he's going to outside.
Gianni wants it looks like.
No,
okay. Peyton's going to play that one and get the out at first. So
good thinking by Peyton. Runners advance. Runners advance, Jeff.
Yeah, they do move those runners to second and third, and sure would like to hang on to this 7-run cushion. This brings Castleberry to the plate, and he's hitless tonight.
Yeah, but this guy last night scared me, man.
He did have a hit last night. I believe he.
Yeah, he had a quick barrel to the ball, and he was getting a good launch angle over to left field, if you believe in such things.
Takes that one for a ball away. Doesn't get the call right there.
That pitch was really on the left batter's box gutter.
Yeah, just missed outside a bit.
And the gutter is between the line and the plate.
There's a strike swinging.
Threw it right by him, Jeff.
Yeah, good fastball right there by Dason that hitter swings through.
Very difficult for anybody to hit that one.
Yeah, up above the waist.
But some of these guys, I mean, that leadoff hitter who's out there at third base, I mean, he drilled that fastball up the middle, didn't he?
Doesn't get the call right there.
That was close.
So 3-1 count. And yeah, I think Dason looked in hoping for a call there.
Is that what you have?
Trey, for some reason, Game Changer's locked up. That could be correct, but Game Changer's currently not showing that. Yeah, no, that is correct. Now at 102, so possibly
This
his
will be his last
batter.
inning. Yeah.
There's a strike, fouled straight back.
So now the UIL rules, you get to 110, you're done, but you get to finish the batter you're on.
Yeah,
You
so
can't
he could
start a new batter after 110.
He could start another batter if
Yes,
if
that
doesn't
is
get
correct.
this guy.
That's correct. But I think if he throws that slider, Jeff, no, 3-2 fastball, just challenge him.
There it is,
Oh,
Trey.
another K on the K meter, baby!
So we strand 2 right there and hold on to that 7-run lead going to the top of the 7th inning. Your Mustangs are up 8-1. You listen to Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
Wow.
Top of the 7th for Grapevine. Designated hitter, Wally Escobar.
Okay, we'll have Lolly leading off the 7th inning. And
Top of the 7th, folks.
Lolly's one of only 2 Mustangs tonight who don't have a hit. Good swing right there, fouls it back. Wally's had some good cuts tonight, just hasn't been able to barrel it up. That one misses down and away, make it a 1-1 count. Okay, looks at a curveball right there. Wasn't sure it was a strike, but the umpire said it was. So 1-2 count, actually 0-2 count here on Lolly. That one's out. Hit the spot right there, but again, that catcher's out in the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, that was
So now we got a 1-2 count on Lolly.
And Lolly stands tall in the box. He's thinking about calling timeout. He's not. Pitcher lifts and drives. And Lolly swings at one.
Yeah, that was that pitch away and
from him,
just got him reaching. Not a strike and a very tough pitch to put in play. He's going to bring Gianni Corral to the play. Gianni's 1 for 3 with an RBI tonight. It's in the air to center
Yeah,
field.
can
Probably,
of corn.
Yeah, center fielder's going to camp under that and get that second out. So that's going to bring Brady Boozer to the plate with 2 outs.
Ryan Williams is warming up. Did you already say that?
No,
Ryan?
I didn't. Yeah, we're pretty certain we're going to see Ryan here in the bottom of the 7th inning.
He's down there throwing in the bullpen.
This is kind of a luxury for him, Trey. Sometimes he gets his throws from third base. He doesn't.
Yeah, I'm not sure he's actually thrown in the last 2 series.
Yeah,
Did he throw against Ryder?
Doesn't always get the bullpen time.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the Mustangs have had several complete games over the last series. Brady takes a breaking pitch on the inside corner for a strike. He's batting from the left side with the right-hander on the mound.
Well, prior to the start of this series, Trey, the prior 3 outings by Mustang pitchers were complete games. That's
And
a
there's
base hit to
hit.
the left side. So Brady picks up his second hit of the night. So Brady's reached base in every at-bat, 2 base hits and 2 walks. And that brings Zach to the plate. Zach's had a 2-hit night, and he's having a perfect night with 2 hits and a base on balls. Hard hit to the second baseman. He's going to make the play at first base, though. So Mustangs strand a runner, and we got a 7-run lead here headed to the bottom of the 7th inning. We're going to see Ryan Mitchell come in to close that out.
Ryan Williams.
I'm sorry. I've got a buddy named Ryan Mitchell.
But his brother, Ryan Williams, will be here to pitch on the mound. And the Mustangs in control here with a 7-run lead. But let's see if they can close out the deal. This is Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio.
Seems like the only thing that changes around here are the words on the marquee, blinking no vacancy. So when I drove down Main Street, every late night memory rolled right over me, like when I first saw her face, and my whole world changed. With a blue outlaw with a Letterman jacket, Springsteen tags, with the words 10th Avenue bonfire, late night tailgates after we once stayed. See a friend of a friend, some tequila and red bottle ring in the mud where I asked her to be, not her walking away, leaving high heel tracks in the dirt. Yeah, the past is the past, she was gone so fast, but tonight it's all coming back. Yeah, tonight it's all coming back. Oh. See that look in her eyes when she told me she loved me, that teenage innocence, gone with the first kiss. If I only knew we were just making memories. 'Cause a friend of a friend, some tequila and red bottle ring in the mud where I asked her to be, not her walking away, leaving high heel tracks in the dirt. Yeah, the past is the past, she was gone so fast, but tonight it's all coming back. Tonight it's all coming back.
Leading off the bottom of the 7th for Argyle, designated hitter Alex D'Angelo.
Okay, we're going to have Ryan Williams in to close out this game, and Ryan hasn't pitched in a couple games, but has seen a good bit of time in this role as the closer. So is that first pitch for a strike right there, fastball in the inner half.
Yeah. It'd probably be better.
This is D'Angelo at the plate, last night's starting pitcher. D'Angelo's hitless tonight. Swing and strike right there to get ahead quick, 0-2. Just to close the book on Dason, another excellent outing right there. Dason went
Test
6
1, 2,
innings.
3. Test 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Fouls that one back. Ryan went right at him with a fastball right there. Started to say Dason went 6 innings, 5 hits allowed, only 1 earned run, and had 12 strikeouts, so he keeps up his 2 strikeout per inning average on the season. Curveball misses right there, up and away.
Folks, we are in the bottom of the 7th. Stay with us. We'll get a few words from Coach if possible. Jay Finnegan's going to be down there.
Curveball misses away again right there. So 2-2 count.
Dason Hill with 11 strikeouts, setting a new single-season record at Grapevine.
You know, Game Changer shows him at 12. Another foul ball straight back on a
maybe
fastball.
I missed one.
Yeah, Game Changer has 12.
It is 12.
There
Sorry.
we go.
Got one at the end of the
Stayed on
struck
his,
out the side last time, right?
average of 2 per inning.
Look at that.
Oh,
Where was it?
wow.
Where was it?
Doesn't get the call on
You know what? They set up outside. The ball came on the inside. You're not going to get that inside corner when you do that.
When they see the catcher move the mitt like that. So full count now.
You got to go at him here. You got to go at him to make him earn it.
Another foul ball right there. D'Angelo's making him work. He's fouled off a couple pitches. Got both sides of the stadium making noise here. Another foul ball. Ryan's throwing
That's got the Tradio truck. Did it stay in?
Yeah, the net caught it.
All
but
right.
Ryan's going at him with a fastball, and D'Angelo's battled off several.
Mustangs looking to close the deal here and push a Game 3. Argyle took Game 1, 1-0. The Stangs have exploded for some offense tonight.
That one misses down and in for a ball right there, so they're going to get a base runner on a walk. One thing I didn't mention is with Ryan sliding to the pitcher's mound, we've got Peyton Tatum now at third base. We have Colin Park in to play second base. So this is going to be the number 7 hitter, Rosquez, the left fielder. So they are at the bottom of the third of their lineup right now. But Rosquez had some pretty good swings in his last at bat. There's a strike.
Yeah, right down Peachtree, or excuse me, Main Street. Stuck in Atlanta still, I guess. Boy,
foul ball right there.
You know, when you got a guy like Ryan Wims that could come in and close it, you know you got some very special talent out there, right?
Yeah. Ryan's been effective in this role. Certainly nothing he's uncomfortable with. Again, he's gotten ahead of this hitter. He was
This
0-2.
is the bottom of the 7th, by the way.
He was 0-2 on the
Reasonable lead at
six-hole
first
hitter.
base. Nothing too crazy by the Argyle hitter. Wow, that came just across the bill of his hat there.
Yeah, that curveball, he's thrown a couple now, and they're missing high in a way. It's just not hadn't found the slot yet with that pitch.
Rhino kicks and deals. And there's
That's
a
on
ground
the
ball.
ground.
It's going to be a tough play by Colin Park. He fields it and throws
Colin
it
makes
first.
it.
Boy, that's a heck of a play right there, Jeff.
Yeah, that was a little nubber and not a routine play, but Colin comes in and makes a nice play there to get the first out.
He had to quick feed it to his left and then get rid of it.
This is McConico, the first baseman at the plate. He's the number 8 hitter.
We're going to try to get some interviews at the end of the game. I'm not sure if we'll be able to or not, but we did get our guy Jay Finnegan down there, and he's got the mic, and we'll see how it works.
Good pitch right there.
That was a great
Found
pitch.
the slot with that curveball and gets that hitter looking.
Looks like he and Gianni may not be on the same page, kind of crossed up.
Yeah, runner at second base, sometimes you're going to go with the second signal,
Yeah.
and maybe Gianni wasn't looking for that pitch there. I say you might go, yeah, I don't know what their repertoire is, but
Yeah.
you typically do change it up when you get a runner at second base.
Yeah, the runner out there signaling the batter. Did you see him that time?
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
That's well hit to
that's-
center.
That's
Sammy's
cranked.
going to make the play.
Oh, he dropped
Oh,
it. He
wow.
dropped it.
Okay. So Sammy got
Wow.
there but just didn't squeeze it. So first and third with one out. Boy, Sammy got a nice jump on that ball and just didn't look it in the glove apparently.
Bottom of the seventh here. We need outs.
Yeah, those runners on base are not all that important.
Except to turn a double play. Let's see what we can do here, you know.
Yeah, we'll take a double play for sure. But right now with a 7-run cushion, let's just get outs. Can give up a run or two. There's a good curveball. Doesn't get the
Stayed
call,
up. That stayed elevated, Jeff.
Yeah. Yeah, not the tallest hitter right here. This is a catcher, Burrow.
Once again, I can't emphasize. I think that kid's moved around very well, but considering what he had to block and what he had to handle.
Yeah, there's been some wild pitches for sure. He squares the bunt. Wow. I think he was just trying to draw.
Hey, just trying to get on base, man.
Yeah, trying to mess with Ryan's rhythm. I mean, if he wants to bunt and give us an out, I'll take it.
Just trying to get on base, guarantee you.
There's a strike, foul ball right there.
Boy, that's some giddy up on it.
Yeah, Ryan's got a good arm. You know, he played catcher as a 10th grader. You don't play catcher without a good
Well,
arm.
he started on the varsity at catcher as a 10th grader,
Correct.
right?
Correct. And actually pitched a fair amount that year as a reliever. And that's on the ground to Brent. He's going to go to second, I believe. Not going to be able to turn two, but we do get that second out. Run scores, but again, that run is not important. So that's going to bring their hottest hitter back to the plate, Emerson. He's already had 2 hits tonight, had 2 hits last night.
Colin was out there talking to the second base umpire saying, hey, this guy came in hard. You got to protect me on that. And the guy didn't give him the time of day there.
Good fastball, but must have missed down right there for a ball.
Ryan
Yep.
Williams on the hill looking to close it out, Jeff.
Been really impressed with this player, Emerson, Trey.
Yeah, he's a dangerous cat to have here.
Oh, gets the call right
Boy,
there.
he got the call. That one.
That was out.
Bro, that was like, yeah.
I don't want to
agree.
say it. I
Yeah,
don't
say
say
it.
it
Let's
was
take the call.
Close enough to get a call.
Yeah, there you go.
1-1 count right here. Johnny slides back to the inner half of the plate. That one misses inside.
Yeah, that would look better than the other one. I got to be honest.
That was definitely inside.
All right. Sammy shades him really to pull the ball significantly.
Foul ball straight back into the net. So 1 strike here from closing this one out. 2-2 count, 2 outs.
Well, Jeff, we only have one more spot on the K meter. It only goes up to 13. So we got one reserved right here for Rhino if he wants to take it down.
Should be all we need,
He's
Trey.
going to throw that curveball, Jeff. Oh, he jammed him.
It's a ball
Let's
with
see.
Brent right here. Comes in to charge it and gets
Yes!
a nice play right there, Brent, to end the game. And the Mustangs respond in a big way with an 8-2 lead. 8-2 win, I should say.
Yeah.
So, Trey, we're coming back here tomorrow. Mustangs did what they needed to do today. Put 10 hits on the board. Dason threw a gem as expected. Unfortunately, I shouldn't say unfortunately, but it's no surprise to see him be dominant like that. He went 6 innings, had 12 strikeouts, only 1 earned run allowed, and the hitters responded tonight. All but 2 hitters had hits tonight, and we made it happen with some bunts and just some aggressive base running out there.
Well, we're going to see if Jay Finnegan can get some I might need you to hold that up in the air just like that. See if he can get an interview down there with Coach. I
think we're going to have a coin toss here, Trey.
Oh, yeah, that's right, to see who the home team is tomorrow.
We're going to have an immediate coin toss.
The ADs are down there.
The coin just hit the ground. Can't tell who won it, but we'll have to maybe we can get Jay to report on the coin toss outcome. That's going to determine the home team tomorrow, I would expect, correct?
That's right.
So we'll be here. Okay, Jay.
I can't hear him.
Yeah, Jay is.
Well, first of all,
Here we go.
Dason was really, really, really good today. So it all stems from, and I was, how, you know, the
Can't get him. Let's see.
Okay, we're having trouble
we're gonna
with
try to reach him.
picking up the audio on Jay Finnegan's interview with Coach Webster. But Coach Webster started out by talking about Dason's effort. And as I mentioned, he was dominant, which was no surprise. He's done that all season. But no bigger spot than tonight. The Mustangs will played their biggest game tonight, and tomorrow they play an even bigger game.
Yeah. No, I couldn't. All right, I'll have to talk to him about it. I think maybe the biggest issue had to do with, I think we'll get the technology squared away for tomorrow. So, wow. The doctor, man.
Yeah, the doctor made a house call tonight in Euless.
Yeah.
Or actually, I guess we're in Hearst.
Yeah, they made us aware of that. But I don't know what you say about a guy that comes out and strikes out 12 in 6 innings, and then you got a guy that comes back and saws him off here to get the final 3 outs.
Yeah.
What time's that game tomorrow? Do we know?
I believe it's a 1:00 game, Trey, but don't quote me on that. I just assumed it'd be a 1:00 game.
Yeah. Okay.
Mustangs get to come back tomorrow, and that's all they could do tonight was get a game 3 tomorrow, and they took care of business. And actually, when they put up that 5 spot in the 4th inning and took an 8-1 lead,
that was good enough for the doctor.
We couldn't get ahead of ourselves, but we felt that would definitely hold up. And I think I thought 5 runs would be plenty with Dason on the mound. Turns out 3 would have been enough.
Yeah, right. Well, listen, it looks like the Joker's going to be on the hill tomorrow. JoJo Kubo. We'll see how that goes.
Well, JoJo's coming off back-to-back complete game shutouts, Trey. So we don't back down any with a starting pitcher tomorrow.
No.
And be great to come out and get up to a quick start again offensively.
Well, so this will wrap it up for us for tonight. We'll be with you tomorrow. And once again, Mustangs are victorious with an 8-2 victory over Argyle, bouncing back from the loss last night, 1-0 loss. And we'll have game 3 tomorrow. I guess it's 1:00. Doesn't that sound about right?
I thought I saw that posted earlier in the week.
1:00, getting confirmation over there. So don't know if we're home or visitor. I'm assuming that that's probably what they were talking about in that interview, that I couldn't get it to work very well. I don't know exactly what went wrong on that, but we'll double-check it and make sure the tech is right. Jeff, it's a good one. I look forward to being back out here tomorrow.
I'll be here, Trey. Looking forward to it.
All right, this has been Mustang Baseball Live on Tradio, and we're signing off. We'll see you soon.